Alright. Beastie.
Oh boy.
Roll on athletics.
Okie dokie.
With advantage, because presumably you're gonna be raging.
Yep. Now let's see if that will actually help out here. Wow.
Got that mom strength.
Right.
What?
So back at the bar, what's everyone doing?
Alright then.
Oh boy. What time is it again?
It's getting close to evening. But it would be unfair of me to force a single person to try to combat that thing.
So we'll just leave that in suspense for now.
She's probably just getting her ass kicked right now, but... well, like before, Adel is just going to be relaxing and observing the fire.
You really do like fire, don't you, Adel? That says Jubilee.
Adel just looks over to Jubilee. I don't know why. I suppose it could be some sort of elemental something.
I think the word you're looking for is affinity.
Yes, that. Thank you.
I was just gonna pipe up from his table. What gave you that impression? The fact that you're constantly firing fire from your fingertips?
Yes.
There we go.
I think you're just jealous because you can't do it, George.
Why would I be jealous of that?
He could summon demon monkeys. I don't think fires... it compares to that.
True. How he's doing?
I suppose so.
Well, the first spell that I was ever taught was a fire spell. I suppose I just stuck to it.
I guess I just keep adapting as I go. I never really was taught my stuff. I just studied.
You studied
Through
magic?
Sorta, yeah.
Alright, bards have to do that. How about you, George? How did you get your magic?
Well, I mean,
Mom, I want magic. Okay.
oh, I mean, kind of discovered it when I was young. Dad, well, not my dad, my mom, messing around in the castle for once, she was trying to show me how to. I forget what spell it was. I think it was the green flame blade.
Interesting.
Just having me practice, and I was practicing using it on a wooden sword. So it was the first spell I usually ended up casting. I was like 12 at the time.
12.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of late.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're half human, half angel. It's kind of odd.
I suppose. Well, maybe it's just me. I was taught from, well, since I could walk. So,
Well, I was kind of more trained in just learning how to defend myself before learning anything with magic. So
that is fair.
Yeah. In my family's line of business, I just had to learn on my own time by myself, so I wasn't really taught so much as I just figured it out as I went.
I was trained to be a killer.
Yes, we saw. Well, we saw the end result of that.
Yeah, but you didn't see all of it.
just hear Mark kind of pipe up. Can you think you can teach me something sometime, Hubert?
Depends on what you want to learn.
If you want to learn how to be sarcastic, he is your guy.
It'll
If
help me
you-
understand it.
If you want to learn the quickest way to one's heart, it's between the third and fourth rib cage.
Hubert.
What?
See Mark start writing this down. No.
Mark, no.
What?
Never mind.
What about you, Scalodius? Wait, no. You don't practice magic, do you?
No, I do not. But I do have a deep spiritual connection with my deity. I know it's not a common thing around here, but again, if no one else is gonna do it, I figured someone should do it.
You're actually the first person I've met who has a strong link with their god, but doesn't have any magic as a result.
Yes, well, unfortunately, I was never magically adept,
Well,
especially amongst those in my heritage.
technically speaking, gods don't give just boons of magic.
I know it's
Right, you are.
I know it's
But
not.
that's
Oh, yeah, I know it's not something that happens all the time, but surprisingly, most of the people I've met have been like that.
But, I mean, technically speaking, he can resist damage. That could be a blessing from his god. He also seems to deal some sort of magical damage with his strikes. Doesn't
I believe that some of that is due to my ancestry, but you would be on the right track there.
the sprouting of your wings and your breath, sure, but that you wouldn't be able to radiate that down your weapon.
Actually, speaking about your ancestry, I do have a question, Scalodius. People think that
Yes.
dragons are myths, but dragonborns exist. Doesn't that clash?
Well,
Mistaken for lizard folk, my lady.
I thought dragonborns were born from dragons.
Dragonborn are technically. However, the problem is that dragonborns look like lizard folk, and from what we have learned, it's not exactly a situation of dragonborn being a prominent people in this world, as we have only
yes.
seen two.
Yeah, that's true. And the other one is dead, unfortunately.
A sad thing to hear. But I will say, the rare few that are out there try to tend to blend in just so they're not noticed. I just happen to be one that doesn't follow that same edict.
I see.
Because I am more than capable of defending myself, and yet I want to try to paint my kind in a much brighter light.
Noted.
I guess in a strange way, you could say I'm much an outlier of my species. But I embrace it with open arms, thanks to my lord.
That will be confirmed when or if we meet other dragonborn.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
That will be confirmed when or if we meet other dragonborn.
Very, very true. It's not often I meet my own kind as well. But I imagine the pride of one like that can be brought up in different ways. I tend to think that my pride is usually what gets me more aggravated, as it were, at times.
Pride is a vice I've noticed many of us suffer from.
Yes, but it is born in my lineage as well. If you've heard the ancient tales, its dragons were prideful of themselves. No matter which side of the spectrum they were on, pride seemed to be the biggest factor with them. Whether they were proud of themselves, proud of their horde, or just proud to be a menace.
I wonder if that's why Rashi ended up doing what he did.
I cannot say for certain.
Ella's gonna look back to the fire, but then we'll check her clock. How late has it become?
It's evening now. It's no longer considered early evening.
She will close the clock.
Watch.
No, it's a... Oh yeah, it's a pocket watch. She'll close the watch.
The clock at clock.
The pocket clock.
I said it backward.
Pocket.
The clock at pocket.
Sorry.
Elle's gonna... Oh. What?
What?
Il's gonna
Beastie and Beastie runs in with Ophi.
What?
She escaped with no issue.
What?
I said what I said.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm just surprised.
You okay over there?
How is... Well, I guess she'll just be carrying Ophi on her back and looking around. Hello.
Did something happen?
Mental elephant.
What?
That's just what she's been
Il,
calling.
just being a little more insightful, walks over. Is the child alright?
She still has Ophi on her shoulders, but she shoulders him. He was grabbed. I grabbed him back. Sorry, they were grabbed. I grabbed them back.
As long as he's alright. So describe us this metal elephant.
She gestures with her head over to George. Sorry, to Mark. He saw it. He have better language than me. And then she's gonna take Ophi up to tuck him into bed. Them into bed.
Mark, do you know what BC's talking about?
Jay?
Sorry, my fucking headphones cut out for a sec. What happened?
Scalos is addressing Mark because apparently Beastie encountered another metal thing that you know about.
Yeah, the metal elephant.
Wait, that thing?
Yep.
It's just hovering in the forest.
It's just hovering in the forest?
I mean, if it's still in the forest, it was there. Was it yesterday or was it the day before that they saw it?
Yesterday.
It was there yesterday when we went out there.
Oh, yes.
And every now and again, I've been getting visions of it coming here. So
You what now?
yeah, the other night I was about to sleep down here, and then I saw that thing kind of just show up at the door and run upstairs, and it didn't follow me, and it still isn't here. So
I remember now. It was after him, and she gestures over to Hunter Max.
mm-hmm.
So that's one of the hunters. Hunter Delta, Gamma, or the other one. The one with the soul of a god, and uses illusions.
Well, I think it's safe to say I don't think we're an illusion right now.
Still said that. Can George try to remember if there's any gods he remembers that kind of were associated with illusions?
Well, we had this problem before because we found out that Supreme dealt with gods from different realms too. So there is a chance that the god that he defeated that has to do with illusions doesn't come from this realm.
But
I know, but George wants
you can
to-
roll a religion check if you really want to try.
Religion.
You don't know Jack.
Well, shit.
You did not pay very close attention in Sunday school, apparently.
That's why he
That
sounds
was the
deep.
school for him.
Mark's gonna kind of look to the Hunter Max thing. It's like, do you know what other gods there are that Tempest beat?
There are more gods?
Weren't you the
Yeah.
one that said that the hunters had god's souls in them?
I assumed that all of us had been transformed into us already.
What?
Now that I
So-
know there are more, I have more things to fight!
Oh God.
Yeah, we'll just go over and knock on him. Yeah, you keep dreaming, buddy.
Did Mark try to remember if there's anything Tempest might have mentioned, or if there's anything from his old world, or any type of memories at all that could be done with those type of gods?
Tempest didn't talk about the gods.
The gods can suck my dragon dick.
Well,
He didn't talk about them because when you are on the level of a god, you don't need to.
yeah, I guess that's true. Mark's gonna pull out the stone and try to contact Tempest.
There's a few minutes of silence before eventually he goes, "Yes,
Hey, Dad.
hello.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
I am, well, working, keeping my mind preoccupied.
Oh, okay.
And you?
Doing alright. Just trying to figure out some stuff here. Kind of curious about different things.
You know what they say about curiosity, correct?
I'm not a cat.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Said I'm not a cat. Mark said he's not a cat.
Never said you were.
Oh. Is there a different saying?
The saying is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. You are curious, and so long as it does not bode ill for your well-being, I would recommend looking into it.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, we're kind of thinking about this other thing that's kind of trying to, I guess, get this soul thing back. And he's been doing a lot of illusionary stuff. So we're trying to figure out if there's like a soul of a god that was like dealt with illusions, or a god that was like used a lot of illusions.
I'm sure there are many gods that are capable of doing such things. Now, whether or not there was one on this plane, I don't know, nor do I care.
What about from home?
Big pardon.
So what about from like your old home?
There was a god of trickery named Soba, but I do not know very much about him.
Okay. Huh. Well, I guess I just have to figure it out then. Alright. I'll catch you later, Dad.
Sleep well this evening, Mark.
Mm-hmm. Hang up. The only god that he knows about that might have done with that was like trickery, which would be Soba.
Soba is most likely alive and well.
Considering we met his son, or
And
grandson.
Son, and his son never brought it up.
You think it's something it might just something he didn't want to talk about?
I'm fairly good at reading people. If his parents were dead, and dead recently, he would have not acted the way he did when it came to his parents.
Could just be a good guys, but I don't think that's the case.
I don't think it is Soba. Besides,
And if it is, he's got a good poker face if it is.
and if it was Soba, he would use much more than just illusions. Considering what else he had thanks to the previous heroes, Charlie included. Wait, you don't know about them, do you? Well, essentially...
Previous heroes?
Yeah, she'll just give a basic rundown of like one sentence summary. Heroes stopped a war, went through time, beat up, made deals with
One
gods.
history lesson later.
Yeah. And that's what the heroes did. But to summarize, if it did have Soba's soul in it, it would not stop at using illusions.
My word, a calamity dragon. Very interesting.
Yeah, you would actually like our realm. There are many more dragons there. There is an island that is just, well, not even an island, a country that is completely owned by just dragons.
Really?
If we ever get to Aria and you come with us, we can take you there. Or point you in the right direction to get there, if we have the time.
It would be something I'd love to visit, but again, I probably couldn't stay. I do have responsibilities with orphans in my church.
The God of Dragons also visits the country on a regular basis there.
How do you know this, Hubert?
I know a lot of things, my lady.
Yeah, Jubilee, yeah, he does.
Hale just shakes her head. Either way. I'm not sure if we'll be able to figure out whose god is in the hunter that is hunting us at the minute. But one thing's for sure, we cannot go out on our own anymore.
Yeah, this one seems to be personally avoiding a group confrontation and wants to try to pick us off one by one. This one is definitely a hit and run type.
They're much smarter than their brother. Their objective is not to kill us, but rather to take Max back.
Sorry.
Huh?
I've made a loud noise.
Oh.
I apologize for it.
Well, we didn't hear it, so... So, what are we gonna do then? Because I don't think we could just stay in this spot forever.
No, tomorrow, assuming George is able to confirm what I'm thinking, tomorrow I'm going to use a teleportation circle to take us to Haven. Assuming that
Alright.
there is a teleportation circle in Haven for us to go to.
And yeah, I might not have been around for it, but I'm assuming the crisis here is over then. You know, your family moving in.
Ah, that. We did our best.
But
The results were inconclusive.
fair enough.
They seem more than capable of surviving for now. But we don't have forever.
Well, at least they have a heads up, too.
I think I did tell them what to expect, so...
Yeah. They'll at least go in with the knowledge rather than going in blind.
I just hope that I don't lose the lands here when I give the Empress title to Morgana. I'll have to talk with my sister about that.
You really need to talk a lot more with your sister about a lot of things.
Like?
You know what?
Like the fact that just because you're magical doesn't mean you two shouldn't be considered equals.
I never said that she was lesser than me. It was her that's assumed
I know,
that.
but she seems to think that.
It was her day.
Yes?
George kind of popping up from the other table. Before we leave, I'll make sure to double check that there is a teleportation circle. But before we do leave, do you think if that thing is still out in the forest, like Mark said, do you think it'd be a good idea for us to try to get a gauge on what he can or can do somehow?
And how would you suggest we do that?
Well, I mean, simple method is we just go find him and fight him. Doesn't need to be a full-on, we put our all into it fight. It's just simply we go in there, test what he can or can't do, what might be able to hurt him, what might not be able to hurt him, and then we just prioritize getting out of there. If we have a way to head back into the city quickly, he's not going to follow us because we'll have backup. And once we get back into the city, we can then move to Haven, and at least have an idea of what this one can do.
Well, if we were to do that, we'd have to do it now. But I can see both pros and cons to that idea. Usually, if we were trying to scout out what an enemy was capable of, we would use a scout rather than ourselves, a proxy.
Which, pretty sure that was what Mark and Beastie did do when they went into the forest, when they saw the footprints, but the second it finds you, it'll just chase you down.
And they wisely retreated, considering what his brother was capable of.
Exactly, but like Hunter Max said, they're inferior to him.
I do think that if we fought them, we might be able to stand a chance. I'm just worried
And I think they know that too.
Yes, that's why I'm worried. I feel that if we did go over and try to test them, it would lead into a trap.
Well, I mean, depending on if things get hasty, I still have my ability to at least get us out of Dodge rather quickly. And a lot of us are able to actually move a lot faster than most.
I mean, I still have that wind walk ability, but I don't know if any of them can disable it.
That's exactly why I think it's best for us to test it now. At least we know.
I think that is a good plan, but there is an issue with that. If we all go out to try and test what Hunter Delta is capable of, she gestures over to Hunter Max. Who's going to take care of him?
Well, I mean, Mark is pretty well versed in doing his own thing, and he's shown he's able to fight even with Hunter Max with him.
No, that's the issue. If we take Hunter Max there, that would just mean the Hunter would focus on disabling Mark, getting Max, and then leaving. If we all go out to fight him and then leave Max here, then Max would be vulnerable, and Hunter Delta could just circumvent us and go get him. If we leave one person here, the same issue applies. Hunter Delta only attacks people when they're on their own, like Mark said yesterday when he had his visions. We leave more than one person here, there is a high chance that Delta won't let us leave when we fight him. That's the only issue I see here.
However, do you think Delta is as smart as Hunter Max, or if not smarter?
I think that he is smarter.
Well, then what if we trick him then?
How?
We send someone like Mark ahead just a little bit and try to bait out Hunter Delta.
And try and trap him?
Pretty much.
That could work.
If
And
that's the case, depending on what happens, Mark could either once again get out of dodge or is well capable of defending himself. If any of us could turn invisible or anything like that, that might make it better for us to have help him have backup.
can any of us turn invisible?
Hubert raises his hand.
Alright.
I can turn somebody invisible.
Alright. Perfect.
Squib says. Riki will also raise her hand, showing that she too can turn people invisible.
Alright then.
Can it just be one person, or can it be multiple people? As George kind of looks over to Squib and Riki.
I can only get one.
Okay.
Riki will then blink and says, I can get up to 2.
Can you do it to an object?
Yeah.
An object maybe the size of... And she points over to Max.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. Though I don't think we can get a decoy in time. I highly doubt that the Smith would be able to make a ball the size of Max that quickly.
I mean, there is always an illusion spell.
She'll look to Jubilee.
It's possible.
Alright.
I'd have to be very sure, and if I catch him, if I'm even able to charm him, maybe I can do something about that and make it easier for us.
I'm not sure. Didn't Max
construct.
say that it's a construct, not a warforged like him?
Pretty much, they're all
That's
pretty
the
much
problem.
powerful constructs.
So charming
They all
them...
have their own resistances, so
And
May have
constructs
resistances.
can't be charmed, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I can still do an illusion. That's not off the table. It would just make it so much easier if I could just charm him and then say, "Go home."
If only. Alright. So, the plan is, we make Hunter Max invisible. Wait, no.
We lost the bot.
Oh no.
Bot down.
I forgot to make it repeat. So, the plan is, we make Hunter Max invisible, we make an illusion of Hunter Max, which Mark will carry around. We head out into the forest where Beastie and Ophi last saw Hunter Delta. We try and lure him out with a trap by using Mark as bait. Ricky and Squib will make us invisible. Huberts will go invisible on his own. And then we'll trap Delta. If we're able to, we'll take him out. If not, we'll just escape. But we'll have a better idea of what he's capable of.
I believe that we should also have someone with Hunter Max on them still, so that we can see if he actually falls for the illusion or just goes for whoever might be invisible. That'll help us confirm if he's just able to know where Hunter Max is at all times.
There's another situation too.
Yeah?
I won't be invisible. Because if I cast Magic Wall, that Well, invisible, I'll just pop out of it.
How long does the
So
illusion
I will
last?
be visible. I can make the illusion on myself then be the decoy.
Make yourself Hunter Max.
No, but make it like I'm carrying Hunter Max.
That could also work because Mark is the only person who can actually legit carry Hunter Max without issue.
Beastie, who is on the steps, just clears her throat.
Who has been able to do it without issue currently.
I mean, nothing says I can't pretend like I'm struggling.
Well, we can do that nonetheless. So then we would be using Jubilee as bait instead of Mark.
Well, if we want Mark to stay hidden with the real one,
That's why we can make him want people to turn invisible. Because that'll then confirm if Delta will just know wherever Hunter Max is at.
Alright then. So, is everyone okay with the plan? Any objections?
okay with it. Let's just try to stay close to the border of town if need be, in case one of us has to like port back real quick.
It will
I
stand.
think that'd be much of an issue. I mean, as long as if everyone can remain within relatively close distance to me, I can get us either in or out of there relatively quickly.
Very well.
Or at least 6 of us out of there.
If you don't mind, Mark, can you let me study the look of Hunter Max right now?
Yeah, go for it. Mark will set it down.
Yeah. And Jubilee's just trying to study how it looks, because the thing I have is minor illusion, which I can make the image of it. How big is it, by the way?
It is considered to be a large object.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Actually,
It's a large object?
it'll be considered to be a medium, because that way people...
Okay, as long as it doesn't take up more than a 5-foot cube, I'm good. So I can do this. It's just gonna... Yeah, they'd have to make an intelligence save against me, which I'm assuming they're not too smart. Hopefully.
Let's hope so.
Okay, and Jubilee's gonna just try and see how well she can hold it. To see how much she can act struggling with the fake one.
Roll an athletics to see if you can pick it up.
Holy
okay.
shit.
Like,
Stonk woman.
Surprisingly, you have no issues.
Jubilee just picks it with one hand. Is this supposed to be heavy?
Beastie's just gonna
Everyone else's eyes just bulging like, what the hell?
Beastie's just gonna look Jubilee up and down, and you've never seen her look so confused before.
The fuck's this bullshit?
I work out every day so I can do shit like this, and then this stick woman comes around and does it too.
Little do you know, most of her... Actually, this makes sense. Most of her muscles in her legs, so you lift her to your legs, so...
That's a belly
All that
dancer for
dancing,
ya.
man. Yep. Got good core and good leg strength. And it's like, okay. And she'll set it back down. I can still act the part. I can just pretend I'm... I can pretend it's difficult, but not like to a point where I'm slowed down then, at least.
George is now thinking. Perhaps we have a second person as bait as well?
Beastie will look over. Okay.
Looks to George. Are you concerned about me? Because I can, again, if it gets really bad, I'll just port myself
that.
away.
I'm just thinking the fact of having only one person out there with the object that he's looking for can be seen as extremely suspicious.
Fair point. Yeah. Perhaps if I had the two barbarians assisting me, that might help.
Beastie
It
tilts
would
her
look
head.
more like an escort.
Barbarian?
The two of you that look the most muscular.
She cracks her knuckles, seeming a lot more understanding.
Scalodius just
Oh.
nods. I see what you mean.
Alright. So
Hey, that way it looks like I just have a bodyguard escort. That makes more sense, right? And less suspicion.
Yeah, that could work. So that's those three. Cubic can turn invisible. You can split can turn three of us invisible. So the lead, Mark. It'll start that. Alright.
Gloomhollow currently blue screened.
No Gloom Hollow today.
Could also have the rest of everyone else kind of still out more towards the border of the city just as backup.
Alright, so our idea for an ambush is set?
It seems like it.
Alright, I'm counting on you people hiding then to come rescue me. Jubilee seems like has to like almost cringe that last part out. It's like, oh, I hate that idea, but
Actually, just to confirm, how long can you guys turn people invisible? Ricky, Swift?
An hour until someone does something. As long as we maintain concentration on the spell, at least.
Do you need to stay close?
No?
Alright. Well, if you want, you can stay here after you cast a spell.
Okay.
So, who all's going invisibly?
This would be George, Mark, and Edo Sarday.
Okay. And Hubert will
Hubert.
use his ring.
Yeah, and it'll be Scalodius, Beastie, and Jubilee going.
alright.
Oh boy, it's not often that we get the drop on an enemy. I'm just waiting to see how...
Can't get a draw.
I'm just waiting to see how, or if, this will go poorly.
Or when it goes poorly.
Or when, yes.
So you never know, it may go well.
Alright. I was
That's
grouping
one of my
things up
plans,
for
so
you,
it either
but
goes well or it goes terribly.
Yeah,
Ninja
that's...
Squad.
I'm sorry, that's how Adel tends to respond to things. Like, this plan will either go really well or really badly. Though I have noticed from editing, she also almost always goes like, I'm not sure this will work, but let's try it anyway.
I mean, it doesn't go too bad usually.
Yeah, half the time when she says that, it does work out, so...
I mean, it doesn't go fully to plan, but it doesn't go pear-shaped either.
Alright.
Right now, Jubilee's keeping up the minor illusion on the object, because it doesn't have to make sound, it just has to visually look the part.
Okay.
Alright. My fine bodyguards, let's head out and get this thing out of here.
Beastie will start walking along. Just looking around. Watch out for Metal Elephant.
Sorry, I'm trying to control two people at once, so... Scalorius will also be watching out.
George's gonna kind of look around. I guess George and Mark are kind of look around. Are there any tracks anywhere at all? Or
Roll a survival.
Oh yeah, can Beastie do that as well? Like, look for tracks?
Sure.
Welp.
Much to both of y'all's surprise, all three of y'all's surprise, this thing doesn't seem to be making that many tracks, despite its size.
Did it leave the tracks last time as bait? For a trap? That'd be worrying.
Oh god, it's gonna trap the trappers.
But wait, you said not
Miss-
that many, meaning we didn't see any, or...
You didn't see enough to pinpoint a location.
Oh, but they are there.
The
Okay.
only one who saw them would be Mark, but yes. Or whoever
Miss
the
Beast-
14 is.
Steve,
Yes, Mark.
Beastie will look over. Miss?
how did the metal elephant, as you put it, come across you?
Child walked into it.
So it was invisible?
Was it invisible?
No,
No.
you were both sprinting at 100 feet per 6 seconds, and Ophi was looking down at a compass. So, and presumably Beastie was looking at Ophi to make sure she didn't lose him.
Any direction we should be heading, my bodyguards?
Beastie will gesture with her head in this direction.
Yeah, it's perhaps the most direct path is not the safest right now.
And what of the invisible crew? Are they just going to stay back there?
Now, Ail's going to start... Well, she can't signal to the others to go, so she will start going slowly, but at a range, so that if anything happened, she could help.
Roll stealth then.
Uh-oh.
Because if you are actively sneaking, I need stealth checks.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna be sneaky.
You will have advantage because you're invisible.
Well,
damn it.
fuck. Who's that for?
That's
That's for
Hubert.
Hubert.
Oh.
But
Oh,
once
okay.
Once again, you have advantage because you're invisible.
And you did just as well as Hubert.
Yeah. Literally the same.
That is George.
Apparently, Mark or George are trying to cop a feel or something.
Now they're just sneaking on their hands.
That's sleight of hand. Well,
They can't resist. They can't resist the Hubert ass.
A lot of people can't really seem to resist Hubert for some reason.
The unspoken
Sexy
riz.
Hubert.
I was also gonna kind of keep them in sight.
Beastie's... Can I roll a perception check for Beastie?
Sure.
She's keeping an eye out, indeed. Oops, that's not Beastie. Wait, it is Beastie, it's just the wrong character. Right sheet, wrong thing.
Okay.
Jubilee and Scalos also keep a lookout. So, unfortunately, Scalodius has a perception of a goddamn bat.
I think a bat would have been even better.
Yeah, they just
Lee, on the other
scream
hand,
into
is-
the void.
All right. So
Oh,
Jubilee and Beastie, you begin looking around, and you do in fact see something suspicious.
Whoa!
Standing in the tree
surprise,
line,
motherfucker!
staring straight down at you both.
They're just standing there.
Standing in the tree line or standing in the tree?
Yes.
Oh
Wait,
God, it's in the
inside the tree? Is the tree under illusion or it?
Watching you.
Beastie is
Not-
just going to stare at it.
Tree. It's not engaging though.
Elephant.
And as it stares, it will look to your hands, Jubilee, and you see a red light come out and slowly go up and down the illusionary orb before it then begins looking around.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It knows.
He knows.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Mark fucking should have remembered that. Fuck.
Scan.
It scans people for the object. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
Okay, time to fight. Time to fight.
I would like to rage.
Oh,
Beastie
so
would
you
also
guys-
like to rage.
You're starting initiative, is what I'm hearing here.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
You know, I'm just gonna start swinging.
Okay.
Actually, no. Cancel that last order. Go hypno pattern.
Okay.
They can't be charmed. Chaos.
God damn it.
Never knows until he tries. But
No, I forgot it was a charm thing and not
The,
something else.
the hypnotic pattern will appear in front of its eyes. However, it continues to look about as if not caring of the colors.
Well, it's a good thing this is a level 1 spell. That was the thing I was thinking of. For some reason, I went to hypnotic pattern instead of fairy fire, and I don't know why. Fire is what I wanted to do, but oh well. That'll be my turn, I guess, then,
All right. Mark.
because I fucked up.
Alright, Mark is going to...
What you doing, Mark?
stay invisible and kind of just move over to here.
Are you trying to not be heard?
Yes.
Roll stealth.
Any second now. There it is.
Alright. You begin going through, walking along, and you look toward him. And as you're going along, you make the softest of sounds, and immediately you just hear as it focuses on your location.
Oh,
As
brother.
it seems,
boy.
as it seems to have noticed you. It still can't see you because you're invisible, but it does seem to know the vague area you're in.
You know what? That's better than nothing.
Alright. I guess he's just gonna use his regular action to dash. Still trying to be as quiet as he can.
You'll never catch me! You'll never take me alive!
Yep, he's gonna go over there and pretty much if he knows where he's at, invade him.
Alrighty, so you're still trying to be stealthy?
Yeah.
Roll another stealth.
Rattle them, boys.
As you're going along, you keep your eyes on him, and you just see the orange glow of his eyes continuing to maintain a lock on you as you're running along, even through the trees, as he now seems to have focused on your location.
What the fuck?
God damn, alright.
Nat 20, bitch!
Ah.
Oh. Alright, that'll be his turn.
Alright. Which gets us to Scalodius.
All right. I'm a rage. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
Thankfully, I get 2 shots with my ball. Nat 20. Nat 20. Now that's a duality thing if I've ever seen it.
That's the second time you've done that today.
Look, it seems like the dice like favor me and then they don't. So must be a favored day. So, and I didn't even attack with advantage on that first one, but I get advantage on the second one anyway because of that, because of my crusher feat. So, yeah, I'm just gonna roll the second attack real quick. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Just trying to add all the things in. I'm just gonna do the thingies. I don't know how to roll critical damage, so I'm guessing I just add max damage to this one.
Yeah.
So another 12. So another 12 on top of that, plus the 3 rage damage, plus d6. So
Sure, barbarian level. Plus 6.
So another 12 and 6 on top of that. I was talking about 3 for the rage damage as well.
Okay. So you grip your maul in both hands, and you feel the divine energy given upon you by your god course through you as with a resounding boom you slam your maul into the creature's chest, and as the dust settles you see no visible damage as it will just slowly look to you and ease its head down and goes, "Was that your best?"
Second shot, I just slam it in the head.
And as you do, with a loud tong, it hits his head as it stares down at you, and I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh no.
How does it feel to give everything you have and it do nothing?
He asks as you begin feeling fear. As you are now frightened of him.
Can you be frightened when you're raging?
That's
Big question.
I'm fairly certain that's a specific subclass.
Sounds like once you get to a certain level, you don't get feared when you're raging. That's what I'm sure.
Let's see. Resistance to blah blah blah. Can't cast spells. Lasts 1 minute. Oh, doesn't mention anything about fear.
You know what? I'm gonna invoke this though instead. So I will try again for that save. Unfortunately, that was not advantage. Damn it. That 21 probably would have helped. I swear I had something that doesn't make me fear though. No. No. Nope, okay. So yeah, well, it failed.
And now you just feel that cold feeling pulsing through your chest as sheer dread upon looking at this creature washes over you as it steadies back up and turns as if it's going to continue its walk towards the last place it heard Mark as it moves on to George's turn.
Alright. We're just gonna step up to up to here. And he's going to first throw out his hex spell on it.
Okay.
And make him have disadvantage on intelligence.
Okay.
Then he's going to try to cast his psychic spear. For Psychic Lance.
Okay. It will make you become visible.
Yeah, that's fine. Please make an intelligence save.
Yep. Roll damage. Alright. So as you appear, you summon the lance and rear your hand back before flinging the psychic energy towards it. And right as it's going toward it, you see those orange eyes slowly shift and turn towards you as they begin glowing a very bright orange as it hits his head. However, he seems to have made his save as he just slowly stares at you with malicious intent.
So, he's gonna stay where he's at. Now it'll be his turn.
And he is going to use a legendary action. George, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Then I guess Hubert's aura as well. Make that like something else. That's what it does.
It is a +4.
Okay, so 22.
Okay, so you're fine. Beastie.
Once again, she instinctively reaches for Scraw. Alas, Scraw is not there. So, she's gonna get between the Metal Elephant and the Jubilee. And she is not gonna punch it because she saw that the Maul barely did anything. So, let us try something else. She gonna use this, Reckless. So that means I have, well, let me double check this. Reckless, when you make a first attack, you can decide attack.
You don't need to do that because parry fire.
Oh yeah, alright. So, she has 2, so the first one, does that hit?
Yes.
And the second one, it's without the bonuses, so that would just be,
Why is it without the bonuses?
because it's still, oh yeah.
Action. Remember, you are past level 5. You get 2 attacks every time you make the attack action.
Yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. Alright, let me double check. Okay. When you damage. Alright. So, I am going to use Fury of the Small because she is now holding back against the sucker. She wants him to go night-night. And she is going to actually aim. Well, I guess she can't do that now since she already did the attack. So, that'll be 12 extra damage.
Okay.
Unless I can say now where she... Can I say that she was aiming it at...
No.
Okay, yeah. But she is gonna look to see... Does this one also have a hinge on its chest?
Roll a perception.
Let's see, let's see.
This definitely looks like a giant metal elephant.
I knew it. Oh, that is her turn for now. Oh wait, no, her rage thingy. Hold on.
You also didn't make your bonus action attack if you're dual wielding.
Yeah. So now this one is without the stuff, so it's gonna be, what is it? Minus...
You get your bonuses to hit, you don't get your bonuses on damage.
Alright. Oh damn. Well, that will definitely hit. And then this one will be... just a d6. Okay. Well, shit. Well, it's a 6. That's not bad. Wait,
you do
no,
get
the
your-
barbarian stuff. So...
You don't get your strength modifier, you do get your barbarian rage damage though.
So minus 4, so that's 9.
So,
999.
you begin swinging
Oh,
at it.
I
and-
forgot to do it. God damn it! I hate it. Wait, I don't even know it has a hinge. Never mind, that's fine.
You swing your hand axes, and with a flurry of attacks that would make anyone dual wielder proud, you hit into it multiple times. However, once again, just like with Scalodius, you don't see any visible damage.
But the hits did land.
Yes.
Expect all the stuff into defense.
Two options. Either it's resistant/immune to both bludgeoning and slashing, or we're fighting an illusion. I guess we'll find out.
All right, George, roll a wisdom save again.
Oh boy. George, say something before this happens or no?
If you want to.
Oh, he's gonna yell out, trying to make it seem like he's just signaling to the three over there. He may be able to be incapacitated.
Oh
Saying
boy.
that towards them, so hopefully he just thinks that he's just talking to those three.
Okay.
Boy.
And George, as it's watching you, you see a orange mist come out of the creases of its body and slowly float over towards you. And as it rushes past you, you don't think anything happens, and then you feel a shadow loom over you. And as you look behind you, you see what appears to be a copy of it staring down at you, raising its fist. You are also the only one who can see this.
As motherfucker.
Oh boy. George kind of turning around and just looking straight up.
Uh-oh. Alright. Beastie, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Hubert's not gonna give his presence away just yet. So, let's see. Scalodius, roll an athletics.
Alright. There's it.
Alright, so as you're staring up fearfully at this creature, it reaches down, grasping you with both hands, and picks you up off your feet before turning and placing you right there, and
What?
then begins walking away.
What? What the fuck? Hey, where are you going?
You do.
Get your ass. What? That is the most disrespectful thing I have
Now, hold
ever
on.
seen. What
I'd like
the
to point something out.
Yeah?
Just because I'm fearful does not mean I can't take attack of opportunity. I just can't walk towards him.
I agree. I said you got one. Whenever you said that you got one, I agreed with you.
Well, I thought, because the way you moved, Jubilee's also going to take one too.
Yes. All three of you will get one.
What the fuck was that? Just like picks him up like a goddamn baby and places him down gently.
You do have a disadvantage on your attacks, though, Scalodius.
But the thing gives him advantage, and it doesn't matter because I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, in that case, I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Just turns around and bitch slaps him after that.
Man!
All right. So luckily, it's only gonna hurt. It's not gonna do. It may hurt your pride a little bit, but as you swing at it, he literally just swings his hand backwards and slams into you, preventing you from hitting him.
Slap me.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, bitch.
It's like, I'm not here for you anymore. Goodbye. So let's see. It is going to deal 24 bludgeoning damage.
Which is half still.
Yep.
12.
And
Did we not
Beastie-
heal or something? Why are my hit points so down?
I don't know. I mean, you just now took your first bit of damage, so whatever your
We
hit
did,
points max is, go with that, then
Yeah.
subtract.
we did heal
Uh,
before, we did heal after the last big battle we had, so.
Jubilee and Beastie, you both get attacks of opportunity if you want to take one.
I already took mine.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a
No, you
9.
didn't. Okay.
Jubilee has not taken hers yet, and screw it.
Alright. So, Jubilee, you don't think that you managed to get through its armor. However, Beastie, you are 100% certain you should have dealt damage, but didn't.
Really?
40.
Oh boy, that's a lot of movement.
As it's going to continue walking through and quite literally walks past the trees. As it comes into contact with them, you hear the trees just give way under its weight as it will just continue walking and doesn't seem to be bothered by what would be considered difficult terrain for other creatures. I know you're there. And
The Juggernaut.
as he says this, Mark, you see in a very wide area, he starts scanning the ground and goes, and it just sweeps upward in a 60-foot cone, going across you. And if you could hold your breath, you would be, hoping that he didn't scan you. And now you see a glint in his eyes, and you just hear him go, "Object detected."
Oh boy.
Edelsarde.
Adel is watching all this silently, and has her arms folded as she's thinking. Cause she saw he didn't break through the trees, he just phased right through them, didn't he?
No, it would have been akin to you walking through party streamers, essentially. Yeah, they're there, but they're not going to stop you.
So then, did he break the trees, or did he squeeze through them? Okay,
He
so
broke
he
them.
is there.
Yes, very much so.
Hmm.
I mean, you saw him pick up and move Scalodius.
Yeah, so, could be, I don't know, the illusion is there, but he's using mage hands, so I don't fucking know. Something here doesn't make sense. Well... let's see. He is close by. So... I hope that he fails this. I am going to do... Flame Strike on his ass.
Okay. Roll damage. Oh, you already did. So as he's walking forward, he just stops as he notices a light, and as he right as he begins slowly looking up, the column of fire slams into him, covering his body in the flame, in the radiant flame, before dispersing as he looks himself over, seeming to have made the saving throw, and now that you have cast a spell, you become visible, and he just slowly looks at you now.
Adel is observing him. He made the throw, but he can't just ignore that fire damage. Does he look damaged at all?
Yes. He looks very much damaged by the radiant flames.
Alright, that confirms it really is him.
And then he looks back towards where Mark is.
She is going to start walking forward. Gonna quicken spell this. Let us try and get his attention. Scorching Ray.
Alright. So the first two will slam into him, and you can tell that it's very much dealing damage, but as the third one goes toward him, he raises his hand and grabs the orb of fire before crushing it with a soft hissing sound like he was putting out a match as he does not look towards you.
Oh boy. Well, that didn't get his attention. Well, that's all I can do for now.
Alright,
Oh,
Jubilee.
Huh. Well, I hope this works, because I don't have many other ideas. Heat metal, go!
Okay, so it needs to roll a con save, yeah? Yes. Well, that's only to drop its weapon. It can't drop its weapon because it is its weapon. Alright, so you cast heat metal on it and it stops as it looks to itself and slowly begins glowing red hot as it will use its scanner to slowly scan over itself, and then it looks over its shoulder at you, Jubilee.
Oh.
Okay. Don't think it likes fire, guys.
It doesn't mind. It doesn't mind fire. It doesn't like heat metal. Looks over shoulder. Yo mama a bitch.
Come get me, asshole. I'm gonna just continue pushing that on him then. As I also blast him. I just started blasting then.
You used your action to cast heat metal. You can.
That's true.
So is that your turn?
Bonus action then, I will... Can't see Hubert, so I will give inspiration to my Gabi friend right here.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Mork,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Alright.
Run,
Oh.
Mark, run!
I got his attention. Get out of there.
Oh god, he either runs away from the group or towards the group. He's gonna go towards the group.
Run back to town if you can.
So Mark's gonna go over here. Does his eye seem to follow me, or is he still looking over at Jubilee?
You moved? Oh, cool. As you begin moving, I need you to go back to your original spot. please.
Oh, hell no.
God.
As you begin moving, you just see its head suddenly swivel around and it goes, "Where are you going, little man?" As it's going to roll an attack roll at you. And it has disadvantage because you are both invisible and he is currently heated with metal.
What the
But-
fuck?
He still
Still
rolled
try.
it. Oh, yep. And he rolled a 22 to hit.
Can
Does
I
he hit?
make him hit something else?
There's nothing else around you.
Technically, there is.
You can't see
I
that.
don't see that.
You do not. So you could make it hit George or Adel Sarde if you
Can I make
wanted
him hit
to.
the tree?
No, you cannot make him hit the tree. The tree is not a creature.
Fuck. Hmm. I'm guessing Runic Shield also doesn't work for me, does it?
What's it do?
Pretty much lets me roll my own d20.
I don't understand what you have told me.
Let's put it in there.
To protect your allies when another creature you can see within 60 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker. No, because it does specifically say another creature. So unfortunately,
Actually,
you cannot.
does the fucking thing do from using action reaction?
Do it.
Fuck, it does. I was gonna say wish I could combo this, but I can't. So fucking Mark's just gonna take it.
All right, roll a strength saving throw as well.
Oy.
Ooh, I don't even see the saving throw yet. Oh, there it is. You failed. So all of you watch as it holds out its left arm, and you hear ka-kunk, 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 as it seems to stretch, swinging in a wide arc, as he doesn't really seem to know exactly where Mark is, but if he can cover enough space, he can hit him, and he does, slamming into Mark's back and knocking him prone while dealing 12, 17, 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And you are now knocked prone, so it will cost you half your movement to send.
Yeah, she's gonna do is gonna go ahead and stand up.
Okay.
Going to invoke his storm rune.
You've activated my trap card! The Ophi is in the hotel because you are not here.
Beastie managed to
I told
rescue
him to
him.
have sometimes was like have him like stay near the border of town just in case we ran back and we got followed.
Let's see. But now that you are hizzy here, as soon as I can find the fucking map,
Oh.
I don't like playing player characters while players are not here, because I have enough on my plate to deal with.
I mean, he was in the thing.
I have
head.
Yeah, but Beastie managed to wrestle him out and scuttle him away. This is not the same encounter as before.
Oh. Did not know that.
Let's see.
But apparently there's 2 elephants.
Nobody else sees the other one. The one near George. Only George sees that one. Also, go ahead and roll initiatives. You won't act on this initiative count, but...
What if I get really shit initiative?
You will not act on this initiative count.
Oh.
Because this will be your the time of your characters noticing some shit's going down, so they come running.
Okay. Oh, now Tauntaun gets decent initiative. What the fuck? He never gets decent initiative. Buffy sheet load. Oh.
Alright. Back to you, Mark. So you just stood up from being knocked prone.
Yeah, stood up, activated that fucking rune, and he is going to a couple steps away towards George. 20 feet. And oh boy, he's gonna turn his gun dagger on medium and try to fire at the lad.
Okay. Roll to hit. You fire off the bullet, and you see it bounce off of his armor, zooming into the sky.
May I roll D100?
Yes. Okay. You don't see where the bullet went.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Poor Squib, man. Wait, no, he has the gloves. He might catch it this time.
Anything else, Mark?
It could
It's
just be an
firing-
invisible bullet.
It's firing again.
Bang! Man, missed.
Roll the Maggio.
There's the D100.
Alright. So, Mark, as you fire off this one, you see the creature raise one hand, and you hear a strange sound of a whoom, as when he holds his hand up, the bullet stops right before hitting him, before he twists his hand, causing the bullet to turn back to you as it glows red
What
hot.
the fuck?
What
And
the
then
fuck?
he moves his fingers towards you as he fires the bullet back at you.
Mr. Anderson.
With a 19 to hit?
That actually misses.
Okay, so you manage to, much like the first bullet you shot at him, it bounces off your armor, and and you think nothing occurs. And now I need you to roll a con save.
Oh boy. I'm gonna use my Indomitable to reroll that.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll it twice. But your 18 success is successful, as you will take let's see, I think it's 2d8 fire damage. Yep. As you will take 2d8 fire damage, as you notice that your gun dagger is now glowing red hot.
I just cast heat metal on my own gun.
You did.
What the?
And you will take
Bruh.
13 points of fire damage.
Well, at least you didn't drop it.
Yeah, but I keep taking the damage.
And making the con save.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Jubilee.
Yes.
Is a legendary action. It wants you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. I did not make it.
And as it does, the world around you and the entity suddenly shifts, and you're back in the village that you just came from. As he turns to you and goes, "Is this what you wanted?" and rests a hand on one of the buildings, which very quickly gets engulfed in fire. "Do you not think before you act, little girl?" As you see a landscape of the Ulenwall township suddenly setting ablaze thanks to your spell.
Oh, hello, Trauma. It's been a while.
Hello, trauma, my old friend.
Wait,
Yeah, just honestly a scream of pure despair.
Don't worry. Don't worry, that's not all you have to suffer with. Because you also take some damage.
But
Hey,
wait,
mental damage.
there's more.
29 psychic damage to be exact, and a constitution saving throw to see if you can maintain concentration on heat metal. Also, you are now frightened of this creature. Alright, so you will drop heat metal as it's no longer glowing red hot, and it looks itself over before nodding and focuses its attention back on Mark.
Oh boy.
Come here. Come
Yeah,
here,
and I was
little
onto
man.
something too.
Is that you? Let's see, that's Mark's turn, I believe, unless he wants to action surge.
Nope.
Okie dokie. Scalodius.
Alright, so I can't move towards him.
Nope.
Do I get another save to try to break out of it?
The end of your turn.
Okay.
You know what? I'll be generous and I'll say as an action you can attempt to.
Alright, I guess I'll attempt to make a save. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but it was a wisdom.
Yeah. That does not make it.
That's one of the better ones, so yeah, I don't really have anything, and my rage is gonna subside because he didn't hit me. Oh no, wait, he slapped me, that's right.
He did slap you.
Alright, so I got one more turn with my rage before it goes away. But yeah, that's all I really got. I can't move towards him, and unfortunately, towards him is where any of my movement can go. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. George.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I just see this thing behind me with his fist lifted up.
Yes.
Doing anything else, or do I take any effects, or is it just that?
You don't know.
Huh. Alright.
You've not taken any effects so far.
Alright. So Mark, seeing that he is well within melee range of this, and George seeing that he's well within melee range of this thing and not wanting to get his shit slapped in, he's going to go towards Mark and attempt to thunderstep.
Okay. Let's see. Roll another wisdom saving throw for me.
Fuck, I should have said this first. Mark, I guess, will use his invoke his rune to give him advantage on that.
I will allow it. Alright, you'll take half damage
Oh boy.
as the what appears to be the copy of the creature will swing its hand at you. However, it passes through you, dealing 17 points of psychic damage, which gets halved to 8. Are you thunderstruck?
Fear and defeat's gonna bring him and Mark over to here.
Okay.
And that was a. Is that a regular action or a bonus action? Oh, it's a regular action. Okay.
Now, I thought so.
Yeah. And then. I'm actually gonna roll for the fucking hex.
Do what?
I have to roll for the hex, so I don't know if that stays on or not.
It does not. Wait. You took 14 damage, so yes, it does, because your minimum was 10.
Oh, okay.
Good job. Anything else?
Yeah. As a bonus action. Never mind, he's now within range, so the Mark is just going to George, goddammit, is going to be back in the puppet. Go over towards Galodius. And that'll be his turn.
I'm going to use the legendary action to move up to half of his movement. Come back here, little man. Tauntaun and Ophi get skipped. Beastie!
Well, So she tried saw bludgeoning, didn't do anything. She tried slashing it, didn't seem to do anything. So she's gonna put away her hand axes, pull out the javelin, and is going to start charging right in. And because she is charging in, she gets a +5 bonus to the attack's damage roll if it hits. Let's hope it hits.
It does.
Alright. Gross.
Alright. So you speed forward and slam the javelin into the creature. However, once again, you don't see any visible damage.
Beastie looks a little bit shocked at this and looks up at him.
He's staring down at you and goes, "What's wrong?"
She then smirks. Big elephants will taste delicious. And then she is going to try and stab her javelin into the seam, thinking that he might have a core like Hunter Max.
We still don't know of any seam. You have not rolled to find one yet.
Oh, can I roll to find one now?
Perception.
Alright, let's see if he has one. Well, shit.
Well, that looks like BC's turn.
Hold on. Bonus stuff I think I can do. Wait, no. Yes. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Ah, well. Oh, that's her action. She's just gonna
Alright.
stay in his way.
Well, Hubert's good at one thing and one thing only, so he's going to see if he can throw his hat in the ring to try and deal some damaggio.
Gives me.
As Hubert will deal 48 total damage with the 2 strikes he lands, and even he is not seeming to be able to deal any damage to this thing.
With the smites too? Or all the smites?
The 2 attacks he landed, yes, he threw smites in, and it didn't do anything.
So he's immune/resistant to all physical forms of damage. And it seems like the only thing that can hurt him is fire.
Hubert will use attack of opportunity to attack again with his Frostbrand, and not doing anything. Oh yeah, there was also some d6s in there. Cold damage. That didn't do anything.
Cold damage didn't do anything either?
The slashing, cold, and radiant damage that Hubert dealt with his weapon attacks did not do anything, yes.
Ooh.
What the hell? If we didn't have magic, we'd be screwed.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
the creature walks up to you and goes, "We can do this the easy way, or the hard way, but I will be getting that object."
Mark, thinking about all the other times he's seen this before, just gonna throw up a middle finger at him.
Okay, roll athletics.
Go for it. I know what I probably should have done to make sure I don't just get absolutely slapped.
Alright. So, he attempts to grab you, however you manage to avoid being grappled. However, he's just going to use his second attack to attempt to grapple you again. Roll another athletics.
Oh god.
This time, he grabs a hold of you and lifts you up. And as you're struggling, he reaches slowly forward and grabs your hand and pulls the gun dagger out of it before throwing you back on the ground.
Oh no.
Wait,
And
what?
you watch as a compartment opens in his left arm that he drops the gun dagger into, and he clicks the compartment closed.
Nah.
10, 15, 20,
What?
and begins
What?
walking away.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
But
He had what he got what he came for.
what? But Hunter Max is right there.
Didn't come for Hunter Max.
What? If he didn't.
Oh no. That gun is fucking dangerous.
Oh no! He wants to give that to Oh no! We have to get that back. We can't let him leave with that.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not? Shut up!
Okay, he's only moved 20 feet.
Oh yeah.
15, 20.
Attack Attack opportunity, hold on.
I just fucking
Fuck, I missed.
Yes, Mark does get an attack of opportunity.
stabbing at him with the rapier.
All
Oh,
right,
we can make
guys.
that.
All right, guys. You did not hit Mark.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
As the two weapon attacks bounce off of it, and he just more or less, all right, I'm a dip, and just begins walking away.
Alright. Gonna go up to Hubert. Gonna dimension door him over here. In front of him. And is gonna point to that compartment and say, whatever you do, Hubert, do not let him escape with that weapon.
I will do my best.
Realization is going for the most dangerous weapon in this fucking game so far.
But wait, Hunter Max is right there. He didn't come for Hunter Max.
Then, she can't walk out without taking an attack opportunity. I didn't think that part through. I can't attack him without... I'm sure he can't one-hit kill me. Famous last words. I'm gonna take a few steps back.
I'm sure we can't beat my shit in.
Wait,
Nope.
no. I remember... well.
You made your choice.
I forgot something, but I remembered then.
And
Well.
once the die is rolled. All right. Let's see. Uh, 63 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so that's the first type. What's the second?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Is that it?
Yeah, 63 bludgeoning damage.
Oh. That's not that bad. I
Wait,
say.
Fuck, I was gonna say, could I? It's too late or. Nah.
I mean,
It's gonna ruin
Prob-
shield.
it is probably too late. Because you didn't think of it at the time, I'm afraid to say.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else, Adel, today?
Yep, quicken casting Scorching Ray once again. Let's see. And, fuck, I keep forgetting. You have to say it before, not after. Oh well.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Alright. He'll use a legendary action, 5, 10, 15, 20, to just continue walking away.
Oh, this motherfucker.
And Hubert will attack him. And the weapon, although Adel Sarday, you can very much tell it should be dealing damage, did nothing. Jubilee! You're still getting to see the entire village on fire.
Locked in. Yeah, just pretty much just stunned in fear and.
You can still move and whatnot, but at the end of your turn is when you'll need to make your wisdom saving throw.
So I can still see the machine, right?
Yes, you can see that he is walking away.
And is he still glowing in my mind?
He is no longer glowing because he's no longer under the effects of heat metal, so...
Or I shall click the spell. Forgot that was just the continual damage.
No, you drop. You're no longer on heat metal because
I'm recasting it as well as getting at.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
I just clicked the wrong thing because that's the continual one. I wanted to cast the, initial one.
Roger.
Roger.
But yeah, there it
Actually,
is.
wait, he's also taking. Isn't he also take the damage from the heat metal on the gun?
No. For reasons I can't explain, but no.
Oh.
They have coolant.
Yeah, even full fear, she's still trying to stop him.
Okay. So, is that all you're doing?
Yeah,
Roll a wisdom save. Let's see if you can break out of this bad boy.
doubt it, but we'll try. Maybe?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You are still very fearful, very frightened, so many scared. As you will take 34 psychic damage, and I need you to roll another concentration check.
Concentration.
Which is a con save. Alright. You made your save, so heat metal does not end.
Yeah, but unfortunately, my hit points are starting to end right now. I'm getting low.
Anything else?
I got nothing.
Alright.
I'll bonus action to give myself a little bit of healing, I guess, but
Alright. Legendary action.
I guess not. Okay.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. I said okay, but while you do that, I'll do this, because I know you don't have anything after that. But yeah, go ahead and heal. You're good.
Well, that plus my thing, so I got 7 more hit points back.
Adel Sarday. Haha, I have appeared in front of you. What are you going to do now? Did you not see when I literally moved the Dragonborn?
Do you not see these long ass legs?
I am just going to walk away from you both.
I figured, I don't know, Mr. I like to kill everything Hubert would have something to stop him from doing that. Excuse me for trusting my retainer.
No, that's Thorgrim. Thorgrim has the Sentinel.
Ow. So, that your turn, Jubilee?
Yep.
Mark!
Alright, Mark is going to, invoke his, activate his Giants thing, so it grows in size. And he is just
Adel is actually going to point over at the thing and say, "Your light ether battery."
Oh, good point. He's actually going to pull out his light ether battery.
Okay.
And he is just going to... For one, is going to chuck it right at him.
Okay.
Desperate
It's
times,
boomy
man.
boomy time. Well, at least Opie's gonna know where to go.
I was not prepared for this one. Roll
You weren't prepared for us to do something dumb?
roll an improvised ranged weapon attack. Which will be a d20 plus your strength mod.
Really weren't expecting this.
I was expecting Mark to like try to infuse it into himself to get a power boost or something, and then it's just like I throw the battery.
He has a second one, so he's fine.
I mean, what would he do if he infused his power? He's kind of too far to use it.
Who knows? Maybe he gets repulsor beams made of light ether.
And even if he did get the power up, this motherfucker would just walk away again, so...
This dumb motherfucker. Technically speaking, all Mark had to do was grapple him to prevent him from walking away.
Yeah, of course, like that...
That's what I initially was planning to do.
Like that would work.
Battery. I mean, I do technically get advantage on all my strength stuff because of sorry, so I could have actually just ran and grappled him, but here we are.
I don't believe that... That is too simple to have worked. I don't believe Jordan would be like, oh yeah, it worked that easily.
Yeah. Also,
Throw the battery.
I'm gonna be using my invoking my thing so I get advantage on it.
Flame
Are you
on!
fucking kidding?
Oh no.
This fucking rolls.
Oh, Mark, you pull the battery out, you rear your arm back, and you throw it, and just like a comical cartoon where a kid throws a baseball, it just goes 5 feet and then drops.
Alright, well, Mark's gonna go 4 or 5 feet. Action surge.
You don't need to action surge. You get 2 attacks per attack action.
Oh yeah, okay, he's gonna pick it up and do it again.
Take 2, motherfucker.
What?
What? If you action surge and it does a 5 again, I don't even know what to say anymore.
All right, this time, motherfucker.
Oh, gonna action surge and try it again.
Oh,
Okay.
4th time the charm. Watch that not
Watch
hit
me
his
do it again.
AC.
Dang.
It doesn't hit its AC, but it does get it to where it lands at its feet behind it.
Yep. So what
That's-
Mark wanted,
Clink, clink,
he's
clink.
going to pull out his regular revolver and shoot the battery.
Okay.
Prepare to meet God, motherfucker.
Is that the roll to hit the dagger or hit the battery?
You do. Alright. And now we roll a saving throw for the battery.
The battery?
Battery.
Oh, you mean Hunter surviving the battery. Okay. I was gonna be like, why would a battery have to make a saving throw?
No, I
To
meant
see
the
if it
battery.
goes well.
What do you mean, the battery?
So, if, depending on the con save, quote unquote, for the battery, that determines whether or not it takes no damage, takes some damage, or has a critical reaction.
Oh.
Okay.
Because, you know, sometimes shooting an explosive material won't always make it blow up. Especially if Waverly designs it with safety features in mind to make it resistant to damage. Now,
Damn it, Waverly.
with all of that being said,
Micro
It'll
have been
per day.
made by ale.
and Hubert,
Oh
need,
boy.
Oh,
need to roll
shit.
dexterity saving throws.
Oh. Okay.
it could not blow up. Also, make a dexterity saving throw.
It could not blow up. It did blow up, but
Oh,
it
no.
did not.
Oh no.
I'm about to die. I'm about to meet my maker.
Oh, you also have Darky? Oh no.
Oh no, she does use Dark Ether. Oh god.
Oh, you do use Dark Ether.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
Well,
Sarda's about to see it's a god.
we about to find out something interesting today.
well, it'll start day. You'll take max damage.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't have enough dice for this.
oh.
What do you
Well,
mean
I guess you
don't
have to do
have
it all
enough
online.
time? Okay,
Well,
hey,
Mark just killed the queen of a kingdom.
princess.
Princess.
Future queen.
Ayla's not died yet, but I think she about to die today.
Oh shit, she's the only one that knows
she's
Revivify.
Nah, the Hubert knows it too.
So let's see. I said it was
Hubert dies.
I said it was max damage for you, Adelsarday.
Uh-huh.
So you will actually take 300 damage.
Okay, I think she's actually dead.
Oh yeah, there's no thinking about it. You are just straight up gone.
Holy fuck! Holy shit!
This is bad.
Oh my god!
Betrayal.
Okay, so the hunter didn't do very well on his saving throw. Hubert will take half damage of 166, which I believe is 83.
It's 83.
Oh, that's a lot of 12s.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And as the blast peters out, Hubert is rolling on the ground, seeming to have been blasted off of his feet. And the hunter Delta is hunched over, as if no longer functioning, before he straightens up very slowly. William. In 15, 20.
Even after all that, he's still. Well,
Like, Jesus, fuck, that hurt. Alright, let's keep going. Walk it off.
even after all that, he was still just fine. I can't fucking believe
Oh,
this.
no, he is very heavily damaged.
Oh.
That's the reason I described him being hunched over. However, he just straightened up and kept walking.
Also,
He doesn't
hasn't this
doesn't-
dude taken like 10 legendary actions?
they refresh on his turn. And
It
he's
hasn't
only
been his turn yet.
Yeah, it was. It was his turn before your turn. And he's only taken 3.
Oh.
Because he took 1 at the end of yours, 1 at the end of Jubilee, and 1 at the end of Mark's.
Well, stop it. I don't like it.
Speaking of Mark, is that your turn, bud?
I mean, he's gonna. Goes up to here, so it kind of is now traumatized at that.
Which part? The fact that you killed someone?
Yes.
Oh no.
That'll
I
be his
ki-
turn.
Oh no, I killed Adel Sarday. Oh no.
Oh no, Hubert.
Oh no, he was gonna kill more.
No actions have consequences.
Oh no, I
Those
killed Adel.
consequences are named Hubert.
Oh no, I killed Adel Sarday. Oh no, Hubert's going to fucking murder me.
Oh no, I killed Adel Sarday. Oh no, I killed Adel Sarday.
Wait a minute. There's something about Adel Sarday that's a problem.
The problem is named Hubert.
Yeah, that'll be his turn.
Ugh. In that case, Scalodius!
I still
Three
can't
Mother of
approach
God is
him.
finally out
It's like the Dio meme, where Dio goes, "Oh, you're approaching me," and Scalodius goes, "Not on your goddamn life!"
Oh, you're approaching me. I'm trying.
I wish I could!
Only thing I can really do with Scalodius is attempt to make the wisdom save again.
Just wait, Ophi just about to fly.
Fuck no. That's it.
If he doesn't
That's all I
get
got.
off the fucking leaves the forest first.
He didn't do anything at the end of your turn.
Alright, so
Maybe he did.
Scalodius does nothing. George.
Alright, George. is
Okay, he's not
going
so
to
moving.
Move up. Oof. God, okay. Going to move up, and he's not letting this motherfucker escape, as he is going to cast his scatter.
He has to roll a saving throw against that, don't he?
What, for scatter?
Yeah, because you can technically teleport other creatures.
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
he's in the range of that.
No, he may not be.
Isn't it only like 30 feet?
I thought you were moving us,
Oh,
not
yeah.
moving him.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah,
follow.
moving us. Yeah,
Ah, gotcha.
I didn't even know you can move other creatures with scatter.
yeah, you can.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how he
just
gets all of us
anything
into
in range.
position.
Oh,
Yeah, anything
damn.
within range.
Yeah, you gotta use that on other people more. Like, not the party, I mean, enemies more often. Get them close over here.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a smart idea to move something like that guy into our
Alright.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only just been walking
Here,
away so
I'll
far.
pull the giant dragon to us, guys. We'll be fine.
True.
We'll be fine. Everybody fucking dies.
Well, I mean, it's technically up to 6, so I could technically move the dragon and plus someone else, other
Move him into
Actually, yeah, I
lava.
need to- Actually, yeah, I need to think about that, actually. Alright, so he's gonna move pretty much. Oh god, everyone pretty much here, including himself,
Moving us where?
to him.
Oh, okay.
All right. Are you taking Scalodius too? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Second,
Wait, what?
I was answering Tauntaun's question.
Fuck. For sure. George is gonna turn around and just say, Lodius, do you want to get closer to that thing?
If you're able to.
Alright.
So,
So he's
jiggly.
gonna-
Yeet.
Yep, he's gonna eat everyone over there, so.
What do you mean, everyone? There's 2 people all the way back here.
All right. So
Technically 3.
okay, reposition yourselves around this thing how you want to. I moved all of the tokens. You guys can do that part.
Yes, leave the potential soon-to-be murder-hungry Hubert with his dead or something.
With his currently dead wife.
She ain't his wife.
May as well be.
So the
With how much he dotes on her.
Yeah, sorry, not
I hope
having.
you realize that Hubert's not the only one probably upset about that. Once Jubilee finds out, oh lord.
Jubilee.
Jubilee
seen it
saw.
happen.
Yeah, he saw Mark throw it and then shoot it.
Yeah. It was
But-
like, use the battery, and he's like, okie dokie, and then she got exploded.
You remember?
Yeah.
To be fair, you never specified how to use the battery.
I when
I assume you meant the same way that I thought it was going to happen.
when Adel said use it, she actually did expect him to throw and shoot it, so she will accept full responsibility when / if
That's
she
not
gets
me.
up. Like, don't blame him, blame me, sort of thing.
All right. Anything? You can move Beastie to however you want.
Yeah, I
to
know.
be near the
She's gonna charge him.
thing. Okay, gotcha. So anything else, George?
And then bonus action X Blades curse on this thing, so.
Aha!
And that'll be his turn.
Tauntaun.
Alright, so the Tauntaun plan is... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to use a bonus action to command Patterson.
Like Patterson staying back here.
Patterson's basic order is to just follow and protect Tauntaun, right? Like, if I don't give him an order?
No, if without orders he stands and takes the dodge action.
Oh.
That might be able to be trained out of him, but as it presently stands, that's what he do.
Alright, in that case, step 1. Haste the small child. The small child's gonna show everyone something really cool. Second step. Patterson, we've got a long walk ahead of us. Let's just start heading towards the others. Tauntaun can only move 30, but Patterson's got his full fucking action to just yoom. By the way, the order to Patterson was go towards the others.
Hold on, I have to find a clip for what's going on with
Oh, with
Okay.
Ophi?
yeah.
Just find a fucking Black Betty meme where somebody's running in it.
No, just put Donnie on.
Or find that one meme with the fucking guy on a bicycle outrunning a fucking girl on a motorcycle. Found that one today, it was hilarious. 'Cause it was all just to Black Betty. Specifically the spider bait edit.
I couldn't find the clip alone, so I had to make my own modifications to the video.
Just imagine that as Ophi.
I like the video better.
I love how, whatever Mark and George's player's name is, thinks that Ophi's just going to run.
Jay.
Well, yes, Jay. And for another, what the hell else is Ophi gonna do all the way back there?
I think, well, I guess you're about to see.
Speaking of Ophi, it's your turn.
Cool.
Going through the trees is difficult terrain.
I believe you're forgetting something. Where is it? Ophi knows how to fly.
Come again?
Yeah.
Ha!
Shit. So yes, I am using dash and step of the wind. Is step of the wind 1 or 2 key?
1.
Okay. Ah, no, wrong button. Computer, what are you doing?
Why not remember posting that?
Actually, I don't have to dash in bonus action dash. I only have to use step of the wind. That's within 200. Zip.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Child.
Meet.
Sup. He does grow the whole dragon wings when it does this, but they're not really real. It's like,
Ethereal.
yeah, that's the word. They're gone once the step of the wind's over. As far as this thing, is there any way I can just land on its shoulder?
With an acrobatics check, sure.
Awesome. I'm assuming that doesn't do it.
As you go to land on its shoulder, it reaches up, grabs your leg, and just slams you into the ground. No!
Well, howdy to you too, motherfucker!
Hello, hostage.
And now I still have 2 actions.
Child.
Action 1. Acid punch. Fucking Christ, Ophi!
How do you have, 2 actions?
Haste!
His hasted
Which
action.
in turn gives me 3
Okay,
total
okay.
attacks.
I figured it out. Go ahead.
Hell yeah, child.
Ophi, what the fuck? So... 8 plus...
Oops, that's in the wrong chat. Oh well.
8 plus 8. That's 16 in acid.
Alright. So, Ophi, you clench your fist and you swing it towards it, slamming the fist into the creature. And much to your surprise, it doesn't seem to have been affected by it at all.
What?
But my punches.
This thing's not weak to acid!
Beastie's going to point with her javelin at the compartment on its arm. Break its
I
arm.
picked the perfect gift for this.
Beastie does not react to being called Min.
Not at the moment. She's a bit too focused. It has Metal Man shooty dagger.
Little man shooting that.
What's Ophi's spell save? These use what? Charisma?
Wisdom. Wait. Oh, you mean your snack person spells?
Yeah, that's why I said spell save.
Yeah, charisma.
Not good enough to try this. I'm fairly certain even a small child could break out of that. Well, then I guess we're just gonna go for, what would I have to roll to try and open the compartment?
You would need to try to grapple the creature.
Oh, okay. That's what, athletics?
Yes.
Oh boy, here's hoping.
Ah!
You reach your hands towards it, and it literally just smacks your hands away from it. In the stereotypical no.
Joke's on you, motherfucker! I got another action!
Ophi uses the power of annoying child. It's like, no, but I want it. No. Does your phone have games on it?
Give me that shit, motherfucker!
It will once again resist you.
Well, that's all Wolfie got.
Well, I tried my best, and I failed. The moral of this story is never try.
Oh, Beastie
Wolfie
is
hasn't given up yet.
going to rush in and try to attack the hinge
Rush B.
of the of his arm that has the weapon in it. Gonna be a reckless attack, so this should have advantage. Let's try it out. Nice. Wait, hold on. Charging, it's like a plus. Was it +5 to hits or +5 to damage?
Well, I hate
Damage.
to tell you this, but since you made a targeted attack, that gives you disadvantage.
Ah,
So
well.
you rolled a 14.
Well, I guess that since she's so close now, she'll just try and wrestle it open.
Everyone's trying to wrestle this guy. This man
This is just gonna show up to Supreme with just like everyone trying to open the compartment.
This man did one thing nobody was expecting, and everybody did not like it.
Gee,
was
I
like,
wonder why.
It was like the Telltale games of your actions will have consequences.
It's
Fuck.
just everyone disliked that.
Beastie, you try to grapple with him while Ophi is doing the same, and he raises one foot to keep you at bay while holding Ophi at bay with his other arm. And it's just like, fuck away from me!
Can't she just hold on to him anyway?
No, you can't just hold on to him.
Well, damn.
You failed your grapple check.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, actually. Hold on. Bonus action. I forgot. Yeah, take out our axe and do it again. Aiming at...
Oh, you're attacking, okay.
Yeah, aiming at the hinge. Let's go. I don't think 20 hits anyway. Does 20 hit?
You swing down at it, but much like the other times you've used the axe, it does not deal damage, seemingly.
Is it too late for me to jump in for the last little bit?
Hello, Matt!
Hello.
Please help us.
Help.
Help!
Try, I guess, if I'm allowed to.
Does LV know any type of teleportation magic? Such as Dimension Door, or...
She has a innate ability to teleport, but it only works a certain number of times per day.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain that version of the teleport is Misty Step.
I would have to check exactly. Starlight Step. It does not say that it is akin to Misty Step.
I just need to know if you can take people with you.
It does not say whether I can or cannot, so I'm assuming no.
If it does not say you can, then you cannot. So...
I assumed that, yeah.
So... while you can join, much like where Tauntaun and Ophi appeared, you're gonna have to be way down at the bottom left.
Tontart's still in the fucking range of sight, just...
Go ahead and roll initiative for both your equals.
Okay. Let me just check to see if my initiative is still. Okay, no, it's not. Which is good because I don't have the ability to roll advantage on initiative. So, first, this is LV. 16. And for Grandpa. For Papa Thorgrim, about an 18.
Alright, you are both now in the initiative.
Okay. Oh, wait.
We're here! Starts playing poker in the back.
Exactly. Go fish. Got any threes? No.
Okay. Hubert notices Adel Sarday is dead, and we'll move over to her as she is vastly more important than whatever the hell else is going on right now. He needs to roll a charisma saving throw, which luckily he's very good at. Alright, he's doing not great, but he's doing okay.
Oh, it's not on the murderous rampage yet.
Yeah.
Alright, and we will get to. He will pull out some diamonds and very rapidly pull off his glove before putting the point to one of the diamonds into his hand and drags it across so that blood will be spilled before gripping the diamond in the hand he cut and crushes it with all of his might and begins pouring the diamond-infused blood onto Adel Sarday as he casts Revivify.
Sorry, he just crushed a diamond with his bare hand. The fuck?
Yes.
Diamond no crash my ass.
He's
And
drunk.
we will get to that on Adel Sarday's turn. As for big guy, after getting attacked, he'll eventually push Ophi and Beastie off of him before gripping his head, and it seems he is suffering from a migraine before he rears back and unleashes a powerful shockwave of psychic energy. Everyone roll an intelligence saving throw around him.
Oh boy.
So Scalodius, Ophi, Beastie, Mark, Jubilee, and Georget.
Oh no.
Oh, is this like a spell of any kind, or is it just an innate ability?
It is technically a spell.
Alright. George is going to attempt to counterspell it.
Roll the d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Above 5th level?
I mean, he beat me to it, so.
And can two people attempt to counterspell the same thing, or no?
See?
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you can.
But damn, this man's using above 5th level.
Yeah. I guess that'd be 9, so. Or is it d20 plus proficiency plus the spell, or is it just
No,
D20
just
plus the spell
just
level?
your stat bonus.
So probably a +5.
Okay.
Alright, that fails to counter it.
Alright.
Roll the d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
It's higher than level 6, guys.
Must be in 9th level. Wouldn't surprise me.
That's my.
Well, I mean, it's 7, 8, or 9.
Mark also uses reaction to give her advantage on that, or?
No.
Well, shit.
This is not technically a saving throw.
Oh, well, it is a check, though.
I say no.
Okay.
Alright. So both of you will hold your hands out, but right before you're able to get the counterspell under the effect, it unleashes a otherworldly wail of what can only be described as pain and frustration. So let's see. Beastie, you failed. Ophi
will.
failed.
I think everyone failed.
Jubilee and Scalodius failed, and George.
That's
Okay.
George's, and then
We all
Mark,
failed.
Hey, Mark, you passed! Congratulations! You're the only one who didn't get stunned by this.
Oh god, okay.
And now the damage.
No.
For Jubilee, that's going to be bad.
Now for the 20d20.
And now for the, oh look, you all died damage.
Yeah.
Possibly for Jubilee. She's low and doesn't have the highest hit point pool.
20d20 points of unavoidable damage.
Don't like that it's taking long for the damage to load.
I'm fairly certain he's just doing math right now.
56 psychic damage.
Ow.
And everyone who failed, which was everyone except Mark, is stunned.
Well, it won't matter for me. Jubilee's down, not dead, thankfully, but we got damn close.
Do I get to make my reaction action before the stun occurs, or no?
Oh, what were you trying to do?
Oh, it was just like in response to damage she can do rage or attack.
No.
Okay.
No. Because you take the damage and then you get stunned. So,
Oh, it was 56?
yes.
Okay.
56. 56!
And everyone else has been hit by the orb of stupidity. All right. And now, 5.
Hold on, actually. It says it could happen but when I fail the saving throw, but it could be before the damage.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
Because you
then.
take. So if you fail the saving throw, you take full damage and you get stunned, which means you can't do anything.
Well, damn. Okay. We just gotta
Oh.
watch him leave then. Fuck.
5, 10,
I don't know. There's still Mark.
15, 20. Mark, he provokes an attack of opportunity as he tries
Yep.
to walk away from you.
Can I attempt to grapple with my attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Alright.
It's a type of attack.
Yeah. Is that just athletics or just straight check?
It's athletics.
Okay.
But you will have advantage because you beak. And more importantly, your thing says so. Alright. So, as it tries to walk past you, you more or less jump onto its back and hold it in place as it tries to shake you off of it. And you seem to have successfully grappled it.
Awesome. Now the rest of us just gotta get unstunned.
Robot
You don't
head.
get to just leave after doing that, bitch.
15,
What?
What?
25, as he starts walking you with him. He is moving at half speed now, but as you say that, you just notice that he steps forward and just pulls you along, despite the fact that your feet are very clearly planted, as he just goes, secured object, mission successful.
One's mission was just beat our ass, the next mission was just take our shit.
This reminds me of like a mom leaving the store with like the kid, grabbing onto like the mother and just like skidding on the floor, being like, "I don't want to go."
All right, it'll start day.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Ready for uncomfortable memories?
ooh.
Oh look, it's Mumther.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Oh, Adelsarde. As you stand before your mother, you very much remember taking on a successful mission, and You know that you just gave your report to her, and she nods to you and says, "You have done well. You have done very well this day."
Thank you, Mother.
And you have done so satisfactory. Do you remember what you asked of me before you left?
No. And she looks to Hubert. Do you remember?
I do. You asked if you were successful, but more importantly, did the job to the best of your ability and to the most satisfactory degree. I would let you out of our little war against the world, and you would be free to go live happily wherever you wanted to with this one, she says, motioning to Hubert.
Adel is a little... She doesn't show up, but she is a little stunned.
I believe you have done well enough. So, come before me, and I shall let you live out your happiest life that you can.
Adel is going to start stepping forward.
Okay.
I don't think she realizes she's dead. Does she realize she's dead?
Roll a perception.
Combine the two gifts, and yes, that's the current situation.
Whoops, that's Beastie. Wait, hold on. Wait, no,
Beastie
that's
is
the...
seen beyond the veil.
That's the right sheet, just the wrong name.
Alright.
Man?
So, as you approach, she holds her hand out to you, and you swear you hear something. You hear Hubert say something behind you.
She pauses and will look behind her.
Hubert is no longer standing there. Instead, he has both of his hands over an unseen something or another, and you see his hands glowing with magic as, for the first time ever, you see him actually crying, with a stream of tears coming down his right cheek and a stream of blood coming down his left, as he is just saying, "Wake up, wake up, wake up," over and over and over again.
She'll turn away from the queen and go back to Hubert. Hubert, what's wrong?
Wake up, wake up. I know I made it to you in time, wake up.
She'll go and hold his hands. I'm right here.
As you try to touch him, you notice that there seems to be a barrier between your hands and his.
She's gonna look confused. And is going to try and push through them.
Okay. You find you are not able to for some reason.
She narrows her eyes and looks back to her mother.
You see a shadowy figure currently holding a handful of diamonds in one hand before it looks to you and tilts its head, having seemingly received its payment, before it slowly offers you a hand, as if asking if you want to come with it.
She stares at the Reaper for a while, and starts to piece two and two together, and will shake her head. No, not this time.
It nods before slowly taking hold of its scythe and keeps the bag of diamonds in its hand and goes, "Then the payment has been fulfilled." And you wake up with 1 HP.
Elle is going to gasp and sit up. And we'll look around.
You're awake.
She'll look to Hubert. I died.
You did.
And then she'll pull him into a hug. I'm so sorry.
He'll hug you back.
Then she'll start getting up. Did the others stop him?
Hubert will just look to you, and you can tell he wasn't paying attention to anything anyone else was doing.
He's about to get another culture shock because
Hell's gonna look over. Then's gonna see Jubilee
Yep.
is.
Jubilee unconscious, everyone else staring into space, Mark currently riding the big thing like a fucking like a rodeo steer, it dragging Mark with it.
Hubert, how quickly can you get over there? Jubilee needs you.
I can get over there as quickly as I am able, but presently I cannot get over there now.
Alright. Let's see. Darn. I wish I could cast 2 level 3 spells. That would make this a lot better. What to do? Let's see.
Quickly now.
Oh.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I need to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Fuck. The stunned thing is like a constitution saving throw, not wisdom, right?
Intelligence.
Ah. Yeah, I can't do anything to help with that. Alright. All I can do is try and slow that guy down or beat him. He already took a lot of damage, but I don't know if that's enough to stop him, so... I wish that restoration solves stun, but alas it does not. Oh well. Let's see. Can I still use this? Okay. Alright. So, Under Delta is still moving.
Yeah.
I am going to first cast Scorching Ray at 4th level. So that would be 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see if these hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck.
Hey, that last one hit Mark
Sorry, Mark.
hold on.
for 22
Mark,
points
not
of
me.
fire damage.
Mark's gonna look over and see Edos Day up and just shooting fire again.
I deserve it.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, that's fun. That's
I
funny,
deserve
Karma.
it.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to change the music. Alright.
However, I may do something dumb again.
We need we need to stop him from leaving with that gun. Oops.
Music died.
Yep. So whatever plan you have, use it now.
Well, I think that's the best idea, but okay. Pulls out other battery, immediately shoots it.
Not that
Point
one.
blank.
Not that one.
Point blank, everyone surrounded him.
Oh god, not again. Boom.
I'm just doing what you told me to.
Use the battery. I'll still follow that same command.
Because you told me to. Hey Jay, quick question.
Session where Mark TPKs the party.
What core does Mark have currently?
He has the fighter thing.
Okay.
Would be kind of handy if you had the rogue one right now.
Yeah, you could just yoink it, pickpocket it.
Either that or do the battery thing and then use evasion so he takes no damage.
Alright.
You know, the rest of the party just gets fucked.
So, I'm going to use the because I'm fairly certain last time I used it was 2 days ago. The head of the Hydra to get another action, and then I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray again.
You can only cast it at second level.
Yeah, I know. So, 1, 2, 3.
He holds up his left arm as he seems to know you're there now, and you see each one slam into him, but it doesn't seem to be hurting him.
Okie dokie. So, I had a feeling that this was going to happen. I am going to turn. Use my bonus action to turn. Let's see. Is it Meta Magic? Yep. I am going to turn 3 sorcerer points into second level spell. Then I'm going to use the second head of the Hydra and cast it quickened again.
Okay.
So 2 bonus actions. I hope this works.
So 2 of the rays slam into it, and he staggers to the side, and you see sparks coming off of him as it seems that he is in very critical condition, but he is still standing.
Ale is panting now, but looks to Mark. I've done all I can do. If you can finish him, do it now.
Well, don't say that.
Alright, so with his legendary action, and it very much seeming like he is about to go down, he will reach up and grips the compartment that he put the dagger into. And
no.
Mark, you watch him slide
no.
the arm down, and you hear a as his hand
no.
will suddenly change into what looks to be a cannon, as he will do very quick calculations before angling it seemingly randomly, and with a loud boom, you watch as the dagger soars off into the night sky.
Oh no.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker!
Is there no way to stop that?
Nope.
Not for us. But Hubert might be watching it.
Because nobody here has a reaction that can counteract attacks, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, technically,
He tried to-
Scalodius can counteract magic attacks, but
And
yeah.
so he pretty much just attacked the dagger?
No, he was using the dagger as a weapon and fired it randomly.
He
Oh,
used
well, if that's the case, he's gonna... Oh, this is... Oh, no. Oh, I have a thing I can do here.
Man, the alternative is probably worse than whatever you're planning.
True, so Mark is actually going to, fuck me, okay. He is going to see him doing that and invoke his, Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do! This is so smart!
Yeah, the Cloud Rune.
You know
Take
you
the
can
damage!
You know you can make that hit yourself, right?
Yeah, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna make it hit himself.
Yeah.
Exactly! That's so smart!
So
Just
pretty much
thanks
just
for my
looks-
gun back.
He jumps on top
Plow.
of the gun, pretty much.
Like, sees him firing. Hunter Delta fires it into the night sky. Suddenly, it whacks at Mark in the side of the head.
Always
Not-
comes back to its owner, just like a boomerang.
Not today, bitch. Be
Alright,
through.
Mjolnir.
However, Mark,
Yeah.
you will take damage for this.
Well, he
Yeah,
did
but-
just fire it from a railgun.
30 points of bludgeoning damage, to be exact.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, but he shot a knife at him. How's that bludgeoning?
Because the handle hit him.
He fired it.
Yeah, but what's a
See.
knife?
Let's see.
He also pulled the trigger on it, so it's whatever effect it has right now is gonna happen.
Oh god. So what does a 40 do?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
I might be dead.
If, if it explodes, it might take him out too.
But it will probably take Jubilee out as well.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, this testing went from just testing his abilities to almost killing him very quickly.
Testing his abilities to testing our grip on the mortal coil.
The gun dagger explodes into 20 other gun daggers.
Oh god.
They are all sentient and they all like to shoot.
Mark has children. Good thing.
They do not like other people shooting them. They like to shoot. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Alright, so the gun dagger falls to the ground.
Huh? No, it's not that simple.
So is that your turn, Adelsarde?
Yes.
Hey. Then that's... Oh yeah, it was your turn, because he used his legendary action to try and shoot the dagger. Jubilee, roll a d20 for me.
Yeah, but how many turns before the bomb goes off?
Oh
There you
shit.
go.
Oh, no, that's a success. Yay.
That is one success. And... let's see... He has one legendary action left. Does he have anything that's useful? Mark, roll athletics, as he's going to try to wrestle you off of him.
Oh boy, alright.
Go, Mark, go. Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. He might throw you on Jubilee.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh no.
As,
Oh no.
as he will, as he'll thrust his arms out very briefly, getting your hands off of him, and you watch his entire torso rotate as he grabs onto you and slams you into the dirt on top of Jubilee and knocks you prone.
Please tell me she's not dead.
Well, she gets only one failed death saving throw, so that's
Yeah, that's not too bad.
She might have some broken ribs, a caved lung.
One means I'm
Mark-
completely dead, though.
Are we in
Mark
a
on
new
the-
initiative order, actually?
Do what?
Are we in a new initiative order, actually?
Technically, yeah.
We do?
So does that mean he gets his reaction back, or is it after his turn?
It's always after your turn.
Whenever your turn starts, you get your reaction back.
Okay.
Anyway, Mark, you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage, and Jubilee, you get one failed death save.
Yep.
Mark, your turn.
Alright, so Mark is going to stand up. And you said the gun dagger's on the ground?
Yes.
Ooh, I have a choice here that I can make. If I go for the Hail Mary play, or does he try to be smart with this? Does the gun dagger look like it's doing anything at the moment? Or reacting
No.
in any way?
Nope, just looks like it's sitting there.
Just sitting there, nothing happened. Mark
Not
looks
as far
up,
as-
nothing's gonna be coming down.
Not as far as you can tell.
Oh,
I can
I don't-
sense the paranoia. It's like, not as far as you can tell, immediate J. I should not touch this.
Mark?
Hmm.
Ella's gonna point at Hubert. Throw it his way.
Oh boy, alright. Mark's going to pick up the gun.
Roll a con save.
I
Oh
do.
no.
Mark's going to activate his prophetic state and give himself advantage.
You really need to activate
Nice.
that. You already knew something bad was gonna happen when you touch it.
Yeah, I know, but Mark is kind of struggling right now.
Alright. So you're trying to throw it to Hubert. Same rule as
Yep.
last time. Roll an improvised weapon attack.
Oh
Well,
god.
actually, you're proficient with daggers. Never mind.
That's true, so it's roll like a regular dagger?
Yeah,
Would that just be the gun dagger stat then?
sure.
Holy shit.
Oh, perfect throw.
Congratulations, you stab Hubert.
What?
No.
Sorry, Hubert.
So you toss it to Hubert, and Hubert catches it with no problem.
Hubert,
Alright.
when you can, run back to town. We'll meet you back there.
I will not.
Fine. Get it away, as far away from that thing, and she points to Hunter, as possible.
You are going to have to be the one to do that. I am not leaving.
Can you shoot it?
You could have told me that before you threw it, Hubert.
I don't know what your plans are if you don't tell them to me.
Read my mind, Hubert.
I'm not psychic.
Become psychic.
Even if you don't want to leave, then just shoot it, and I'll deal with the effects.
No. If I
Okay.
shoot it, it might hurt Jubilee.
Throw
Personally,
Jubilee.
Jubilee. Fair point.
In Mark's mind, he just hears, "Get me closer to it."
Alright, so Mark is then going to, after doing that, going to try to attack this thing with his... Actually, not let this thing get away. He's going to try to grapple it again.
It's time to keep wrestling.
I'm gonna wrestle me an elephant.
I guess Mark didn't hear Skilodius in his head, huh?
Scalodius is still stunned.
Yeah.
He can't, so he
Psychic
can't,
talking.
still can't speak. You're stunned.
No, it's telepathic.
I'm
Doesn't
aware,
matter.
but you're stunned. You can't communicate in any way, shape, or form right now.
Telepathy does
Yeah,
not work
brain
when
no
you have a
working.
concussion.
Mark, you reach for it, and he immediately holds his hands up, grabbing onto yours, and just twists your arms down, as he seems to be very much tired of you grappling him.
Stop that.
Mark's going to look at him and just fucking say... He's not going to say anything, 'cause he actually also looks pretty focused on here, and he's just going to second win.
Well, joke's on you. I'm a regain HP, motherfucker.
Alright, then... And just gonna yell out, whatever you are fine or doing better, I could really go for some lightning right now.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Roll an intelligence saving throw, Scalodius.
I need a good one. That was not a good one.
Thorgrim, your turn.
Thorgrim, does Thorgrim hear the sounds of general buffoonery? Excellent. Goody. So, Thorgrim is going to look at Elvie. Elvie's going to look back at him. And then he's going to pick up Elvie and start running. Wait, what did you do?
Only Thorgrim would make Elvius exasperated.
No.
What do you mean? Tauntaun does it all the time.
Tauntaun does it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Do it all the time.
To about...
And here I thought we didn't have the waifu javelin maneuver.
It's not the waifu javelin. It's the waifu carrying system. Bye, Tauntaun.
So, you did take LV with you?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that was all my actions.
George, roll an intelligence saving throw.
Oh boy, alright.
I finally found the stat that none of the players have. Smarts.
None
Except
of us are
Tauntaun.
smart except Tauntaun, ironically.
But not
Ahem.
Yo! Oh yeah, and Gloomhollow.
That is true. LV
Thank you.
also is smart. Alright,
That's
so
Marty.
luckily, George, you are no longer stunned. Unluckily, that was the end of your turn.
Even with
What?
the crit?
Even you know what? You crit. I'll give it to you.
Alright,
You know, but only because you made a crit.
Alright, bet. So George is going to kind of immediately snap out of his thing here. You're gonna see that Jubilee's over there struggling. He is going to, and Mark, a couple steps forward, and Angelic Flare. because there's a con save, and then yeah.
Alright. Roll damage. And healing for everyone else.
And who gets the ceiling?
All the
Should,
30 feet of me.
should be Jubilee, Mark, Beastie, Ophi, and Scalodius. Alright, so the flare comes off your body, rejuvenating everybody, waking up Jubilee, and washes over Hunter Beta, who begins sparking very heavily, but is still standing.
Yes, Sir George, take a really deep breath.
Why won't you go down?
I guess it's full action, right? Or is it just that?
Your angelic flare was your action.
Yeah.
So if you have something for a bonus action, go right ahead.
Man, as he does that, he'll prep up his start prepping up his one of his dark sword, just in case if he gets the chance to for a staggering smite. But that's it.
All right, Tauntaun.
Well, I'm so fucking far away. So little I can do. We'll use the ability to do a Misty Step. Which is 30 feet. No, that's too far. 30.
Oh,
And I
hi.
guess start running. Hi.
Hello. Patterson says as he sprints by.
Hello, goodbye.
Patterson's not smart enough to do that. Never mind.
Perfect. This is a good range to be in, once I got the cat.
Alrighty. In that case, it's Elvy's turn.
You could play it that day. LV will turn to Thorgrim and will offer a polite bow and say, "Thank you for the lift." And
Never
we'll
do.
use
Never do it again.
her Starlight Step to poof right next to Patterson. And then we'll begin running.
Womp.
And as she's like running, she sees Hubert and just goes, "Good day, Hubert.
Hello.
Status report
Bad.
noted."
Anything else?
Nope, that was movement action bonus.
Alright, Ophi, intelligence save.
Oh, probably not going to do too well. Ophi did very well.
Ophi, nat 20, and much like with George, you get your turn now.
Cool.
The anime dream bubble from nose pops as Ophi suddenly snaps back into attention.
Huh? What? This?
They're stunned that they hear Mark request to get some lightning.
No.
Gee.
They could not
Ophi
register.
never doesn't do that much lightning damage anyways. Blah 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 blah. Well, I suppose there's really only one way to find out if this works. I'm going for the frightful presence thing.
No, fails automatically.
Okay, that's a shame.
This creature does not know fear.
No, literally, it's not in its dictionary.
None, it's programming.
Yep, no. Fear.exe not found.
Well, at least it doesn't affect the rest of you. But I attempted.
Anything else?
Oh, that only ate a bonus action. Pog. We'll try and grapple it too, I guess.
Oh shit.
Well, that's not gonna do anything. But they do count as attacks, don't they?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
It'll turn to you, and despite you radiating your dragon blood, he still seems to be more than capable of fighting you off, as he does not let you grapple him either. Get the fuck off me!
And the second attempt?
Did all same thing.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's action, movement, and bonus action. No. No, wait, hold on. I have a hasted action. I'm gonna try again.
Alright, it's getting real tired of your shit, Tauntaun, so you get a special treat now.
Not Tauntaun, Ophi.
Ophi, whatever. You get a special treat now, as this time as you attempt to grapple him, he grabs your wrist, picks you up off the ground, and slams you into Mark.
Hi, Mark.
This hurt. It is not going to be a simple, hi, Mark.
Oh god.
It's going to
No,
be
but it's definitely going to be a. Hi, Mark.
Alright.
You can explain to someone as big as him.
So both of you will take 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Thing is the epitome of I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Slams Ophi into Mark, loud crack sound.
I gotta get my reaction for that. Jeez.
Anything else, Ophi?
No. Unfortunately. I have nothing more.
Beastie.
Alright. Did that make the save?
No.
Okay.
Hubert will move to Adel Sarday, hand her the dagger, and say, "You dimension door back to the village."
Alright.
And he will move in the way of the big creature and Adel Sarday. Big creature turn. Big creature doesn't know what to do. So it's just going to, you all hear a series of clicks as its arms seem to extend a bit before it begins spinning very rapidly as it's going to make a melee attack at everyone within 15 feet of it. So not
Doing that.
Beastie, not George, but it is going to be Mark, Ophi, and Jiminy.
He's doing the helicopter.
I'm getting hit again. God damn it.
Oh,
So-
and he
Nat
20!
Oh my god.
Move
Oh,
that!
God.
Move that! Move that! Move that! Move that! Move that! Move that! Move that!
A runic shield.
Not again.
Actually, am I able to runic shield?
Haven't you already used your reaction?
Did I?
Oh.
I don't think he has since his last turn.
If you still have your reaction, I think you should be able to.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely
But how-
doing that.
How many times can you use your runic shield?
My proficiency bonus.
Okay. And you've used it less than 4 times so far?
Yeah, I haven't used it at all. I kept
Okay.
forgetting about it. Reroll
Clock.
that d20.
Wait, I thought... No, you were giving people advantage.
And unfortunately, Ophi is not at a level of monkitude where he can reroll saves.
Yeah.
You
same.
rolled another nat 20.
You're joking.
I'm not.
That ain't fair.
not my fault.
Are you using? Did the goddamn mermaid bless your dice or something? What the fuck is this?
I love this die.
Toss your die in the goddamn trash.
That will take 80 bludgeoning damage.
80?
80.
Ow.
Oh my god, alright.
Well,
I
that
need to do
could have
math.
killed Tauntaun.
I think it's
Opie.
well, Jubilee should be fine. Not
She
dead,
might not be.
not dead, but unconscious.
Knocked him down to -59.
Been marching that down.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't doing too well, and Tauntaun getting slammed in. Not Tauntaun, hopefully getting slammed in. Don't do that help.
Let me put it to you this way: 6 more points and she was dead.
Alright. And upon seeing everyone unconscious, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You
Say it!
cowardly.
That
Cowardly
motherfucker. No, he can't. Hey, that's not fair. That darkness is convenient. We can see this shit.
He has 40 feet of movement. He can get off the map.
Fuck, I hate it when they run
It did
away.
fail its
Get me up,
mission,
get me
though.
up.
It doesn't have the gun dagger.
I hate it when they run.
Get me up, get me up, get me up.
Yeah, I know.
Because I can do something to stop him.
Is that 4th
Com-
level?
Combat is over.
But Fireball has 120 range.
That's true. If I'm
Yeah.
able to get it done that quickly, she might be able to get one off.
I
And
want
whole
to put
monster has 90.
the creature moved into thick trees and walked off the map. He's not considered to be.
First time I set a forest on fire.
I said no. He's not here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I hate
Big
it.
meanie.
I have
Hubert will give everybody 20 HP except Jubilee, who gets 25.
I hate it so it's like the biggest annoyance whenever an enemy runs away. Nothing angers me more.
Is that all still doing mass heal?
Yes. So,
Jubilee pops up and goes, "Is the village okay?"
Yes, the village is fine.
Where?
It rendered you all unconscious and ran. And Mark, after he wakes you up, you open your eyes and you look at him, and he is staring down at you, and you feel a chill run through you, as you are very certain Hubert's not happy with you.
Hubert,
Yes, my lady.
stop trying to murder him in your mind. The plan was
not.
Well, stop planning on murdering him.
I have no intentions of murdering him, my lady.
Then stop looking at him like you're about to.
I am not.
He's looking at him like he's about to beat him within an inch of his life.
What happened was my fault, not his. If you're going to be angry at anyone, be angry at me.
What happened?
What was Hubert doing?
He was staring at you, and a chill ran through your body.
Well,
Jubilee doesn't know that Adel was down because all she
Wait,
could see was a
wait.
burning village.
I'm just gonna stand back and look at him.
I'm fine.
are you sure?
I'm fine.
I'm
I
not.
want to insight that. Because I don't think he
Kind
is.
of wants to insight that.
Shit posting is Mark and Hubert.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's the Sea Monster King from One Punch Man.
That's awful.
Yes.
But
Look at those luscious purple lips.
Ew.
Hubert is very unhappy, but he's fine.
Everything's fine.
His music is far too epic for post-combat situations.
Oh yeah.
No, but it's got a
could
Hubert
start
scene.
Hubert can start beating the shit out of Mark right now.
Yeah, I don't know about post combat yet.
Oh. Adel's going to sigh and look the gun dagger over before handing it back to Mark. Oh, now we know why that thing was stalking you.
Yeah.
So it was not after the soul?
No, it was after Mark's gun dagger.
Huh. That complicates things.
Then why did it scan the fake one I had?
It might have just scanned you to see if you actually had it.
Yeah, it was probably like near fake one detected, fuck off, and then just went to find the real one.
Well, no, I was only looking for the gun dagger, so I was looking for that. I might have just been doing that to anyone, just leaving.
Yeah, just being like,
We
you
just
don't
need to
have
go
it.
back right now. I need to see if the village is okay.
The village should be fine. Had him preoccupied. He
I
never.
saw everything on fire. It was not fine in my head.
Don't forget, he is a master of illusions. He did that to keep you preoccupied.
I do believe that Adel Sarday is correct. We did not leave the village up until recently, and it was perfectly fine when we last left. I apologize for our tardiness, by the way.
No worries.
We're just happy that you made it,
Yes.
even if you are a little late.
Again, apologies.
Fashionably late, after all.
I don't know about fashionably, just late. I didn't get to bop the big thing. Bugs me.
You still could.
I don't think
Regardless.
chasing it would be a wise idea. We
I
are.
think we just all need to rest. We've been through a lot.
Yes, after all, we did succeed in why we came here, after all.
Do we think that the hunter will make a second attempt on the gun dagger?
Oh, most certainly.
Patterson says as he tackles into Thorgrim.
What did he say?
He said hello very loudly as he just now gets to the situation but runs into you.
Okay. Ow.
Hello.
Hey,
I mean,
Patterson.
as long as if I have this thing, it probably will, but it seemed pretty damn well fucked up, so it needs to go get repaired now, so.
Hubert, what happened while I was in a stressful state?
Adel will just shake her head quickly to Hubert. I'll tell you later. You're stressed still.
Ixnay on the Ed Day.
I feel like I need to insight that.
Well, she's not really lying.
No, but you're hiding something.
She said she was hiding something.
Hubert's fine.
Is he though?
Fine.
Okay, seriously, what happened? This is getting weird.
Adel pinched the bridge of her nose. Fine. I
I ended
died.
up killing Adel Sarday.
Well,
Mark
Thanks.
just kind of blurts out.
Adel looked to Mark but shook her head. It wasn't his fault. And thankfully, Hubert was able to bring me back.
Jubilee's just like blinking a few times at Mark, and then you just see the Mesa disruption slowly raising.
Jubilee,
I just want to talk to him.
if you're going to talk unarmed. And unmagicked, too.
I just want to talk to him.
We're in a desperate situation and I came up with a reckless plan. It's not his fault, it's mine.
How's you were reacting to Jubilee right now?
Hubert is just... He looks tired.
Like, I'm too tired to stop this.
But look, we came here to test what he was capable of. Defeating him would have been a bonus. Unfortunately, we couldn't, but we know two things. He is not after Hunter Max, so we can relax on that front. He is after the gun dagger. And I guess the third thing, we know we can beat him. He ran from us. For once, it's not the other way round. So I take this as a win.
I see this as an absolute win.
Exactly.
Jubilee will just take a deep breath and put away the mace.
I see this as a win, with absolutely nothing have gone wrong.
I see that nothing happened absolutely poorly, she says while still bleeding.
She now has a Jubilee draped across her, now hugging her.
Now that you're hugging her, once again you feel, despite the front that she is putting on, she is cold.
All right.
And you feel that Jubilee is shaking.
Aww.
We should head back to the bar.
Yes, we should.
Yes, we should.
Yes,
Jubilee
we
doesn't let go, just nods.
And Hubert will lead the way. And you all walk into town. You get greeted by a few people who are giving you some odd looks since a lot of you look beaten up. And eventually you make your way to the bar.
Oh no.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see
Who
here.
is that?
Who the
Is that
fuck?
Kane?
No, it's not Kane.
Is that another member of the goddamn cult?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is that the group?
If I were to take a guess, it's one of Baba Yaga's.
Oh yeah, them.
One of our 4 little horseman boys.
3. Probably.
Oh, there's only 3?
Yes.
I completely forgot about Baba Yaga. That's gonna be fun.
4 just sounds better.
But as you all walk in, you see an elderly-looking man sitting in one of the chairs, his legs propped up on the table in front of the fire, as he holds what looks to be a bottle of liquor of some sort that he is currently chugging.
Oh, Ale's not really gonna mess with him because he seems like he's just chilling. And we'll go sit
Chilling
by
like a
Squibin
villain.
and Ricky.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
She's gonna sit near Squib and Ricky.
Okay.
Oh, this can only go one of 2 ways.
Either really well or really poorly.
So as you sit down, Adelsarde, you look at Squib, and much to your shock, you see what looks like a ghost of a very beautiful woman draped around Squib's shoulders, with Squib blushing very darkly. It's like, help.
She looks a little confused and then looks over at Ricky.
Roll an insight.
Yep, I'm guessing she is not happy with this. And I'm too beaten up to notice, probably.
Yep. Help.
Jubilee's a little beaten up too, apparently.
Do I also see the ghostly woman?
Yes.
Who
Do
the
we all
fuck-
see the ghostly woman?
Yes.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Has she said anything?
No.
That's a Tauntaun.
Tauntaun.
And
Tauntaun's
Opie's just going to go,
losing
hi,
it.
ghost lady.
We were just sitting here, and I think a bullet came through the ceiling, and then she appeared.
Oh.
God damn it, George. Or Mark, or whoever shot that.
How does that even work? You get shot and you get a ghost girlfriend?
I didn't
Mark
know
raises his
the
hand. That might have
gun
been
dagger-
me again.
I didn't know the gun dagger could do that. Huh.
So what did Tauntaun get out of his insight?
Riki is pouting at
Huh.
the sight of this.
That's
He
adorable.
jelly. Meanwhile, Scalorius, my good sir, how are you this fine evening?
He looks to you before he stopped drinking, and he goes, "I'm doing well. And how about you, my friend? You look like you have been through the ringer."
Yes, but not to worry, as I've made it through in one piece. Now's the time not to think about that.
The
No,
One
no,
Piece
no.
is real.
Worrying does you no good in your life.
Agreed. As my time is better spent praising my great lord. Besides, have you heard the good word today?
Please
Speaking of
don't
which, have
start
you heard,
preaching again. You hear?
Scalodius, I swear to God, if the next words out of your mouth are not "bird is the word," I am going to throw a lightning bolt at you.
Beastie already has a axe in her hand just in case. She
Now,
is holding it
I don't want
backwards,
so
but
that
still.
everybody's ready to shoot him.
She
Now,
is
my-
holding it backwards, but still.
Now, my friend, if you are going to tell me the word, I get to tell you the word of my own, yes?
Oh
Oh,
god, it's another
wonderful.
fucking cleric.
Beastie just sighs. Child, I am going to sleep.
Mm.
But then she
Okay.
stops. Wait. You called me mom.
And you're fucking my father.
So?
What the fuck was Patterson doing? I saw him just teleport all around the tavern for a moment.
He got excited. He gets the zoomies sometimes.
Okay.
Beastie looks Ophiel up and down a little, and then looks a little bit disappointed. Yes.
What?
And she'll start heading along. She was thinking she got called mom for other reasons.
Essentially, Ophi saying, "Yeah, it's because you sleep with my dad is not the reason she thought you called him or him."
Well, I mean, she consistently does it. She's around him all the time. May as well.
She was like, she thought Ophi was like, I respect and trust you like a parent, not, oh, you're fucking my dad.
He wants that parental bond, not the.
If he
Oh, you're
thought
here,
of you
Bond.
as a parent, he'd constantly be running the fuck away.
He already does that.
Yeah, but not
Anyways.
as much. He tries to leave tracks that she can follow.
No, she doesn't.
When he does it with Zardek, it's just, alright, now's the time. Zip.
And good sir, what's the word you tend to spread today?
Oh. Do you appreciate your life, friend?
Of course.
Uh-oh. That's not ominous.
It is good. It is good that you do. There are so many people in this world who are willing to die at the drop of a hat.
Oh no.
Oh god, it's Jigsaw.
No, I'm not thinking it's Jigsaw.
I'd like to play a game.
Would you like to play a
Well,
game?
well, I agree, but it's better to try to live for people still. Yes, we put ourselves in danger as adventurers, but I believe surviving is the best way to help more people in need.
Yes, but there are people in this world who believe they can die as many times as they want to, with no repercussions.
Ada who was resting her head on the table,
Uh.
would just slowly look over at him.
Really bad
Jubilee
timing
sweating
for that.
nervously.
They don't appreciate the life that they hold.
Sometimes it's
Perhaps
not
there are
worth
some that
appreciating.
do appreciate it once they are given that chance, and maybe they come across unfortunate circumstances.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the people who die and come back. The ones that at least appreciate it. It's the ones who have no problems with dying that I have qualms with.
Jubilee suddenly feels like she just needs to hold on to humor for dear life.
Doesn't appreciate the Leroy Jenkins daredevils that are just like, that's okay, I'm invincible. People just revive me.
Tauntaun
Or,
just
I'm
over
just
here.
a
I
pawn
just
to
keep
be
getting
used.
cheated out of death. The healers just keep bringing me back.
Did he actually
And
say
apparently when I die... No.
that? Oh.
Just, the thoughts running in his mind are... The healers just keep bringing me back. At the very least, I
What
get
do
to
you-
talk to my dad, Mom.
And what do you think of the ones that do appreciate it, even though they do get taken out a lot?
They are fine. They want to live. It's very simple.
And how do you go about preaching your word to them?
I simply talk to them. He says, looking to you and smiles.
Ah,
Mate,
yes.
You
A
can
very.
roll Arcana if you want to.
Which would
I
be
can do
better.
what?
Arcana would be better, just. but
Okay.
all that's going
Not
to do is
religion to figure out who he's following.
you need to roll religion. I was talking to Matt.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm doing something else.
Nat 20, Jesus. What is it with Scolodius and religion being the thing he's good at?
Because that's just how a lot of priesty types are.
You should be.
LV, the only thing you can really tell is that it's a ghost. Other than that, you're not sure what exactly it is.
Huh.
And despite your very high religion, you're not entirely sure what sort of god this man would be following. He hasn't told you anything, and his ideals aren't enough to tell you what god he might worship.
Strange. A lot of deities do follow a certain code similar to yours, but I'm not quite sure which one you're referring to.
That is alright. It is not important to the man, after all. What is important is what I preach, yes?
Yes, out of character, Tom. I understood that. Yeah, I believe so too. In character. My good man. Then how will others know who to thank for their lives?
They would thank the deities that they worship, after all.
I suppose that is true. As player forgets the name of his own deity, Drake.
Draco.
Drago. Thank you. Jesus.
Draco.
I don't know.
Drako.
Draco. Yeah, I'm sorry, my mind blanked. I do try to show my appreciation for my Lord Draco. But
And then all is well, I would believe.
I'm sorry, DM, I didn't hear that.
All is well, I would believe then.
I should hope so. I believe in a lot of things. The pride of my kind is not very seen in these parts. Pride of a dragon doesn't say we have to sacrifice ourselves. It says we must live so that we may do what we must. I take mine personally as my pride to live is so I can continue to preach his good word. And I can't do that if I'm dead. I can't really preach a good word if I'm a bad person either.
Well, there are not always good gods, after all. But that is neither here nor there, he says as he will go back to drinking from the bottle.
To life, then. Realizing he doesn't have a drink. Bartender, may I have a drink, sir?
The bartender will eventually bring you one.
Then, again, cheers to life.
He raises the bottle to you and goes back to drinking.
I'm really hoping Thorgrim's right.
This is LV.
No, this is not Maximus.
It's not.
That would be hilarious, though.
I was thinking Maximus got gender swapped somehow.
If it were Maximus, we would be able to see him. Actually, she's gonna put on her invisibility goggles. What does Maximus think about all this?
Maximus is just standing within Squib's line of view, giving him a thumbs up.
You got this, bro.
He's just laughing his ass off.
She'll take her goggles off. And
At least it's not hostile. It's just
then
funny.
she'll also explain what happened to Squib and Ricky, in case they were wondering why everybody showed up beaten to high hell.
Everyone's gonna hate Mark now.
Do
Yep.
what?
AKA blame Mark for
She will
for
leave out.
situation.
She will leave out the fact that she died, though.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, she doesn't want to worry Ricky.
So, Tauntaun, you come up to Squib.
Alright, Squib, I got an idea of how to get rid of the ghost.
Eh?
We gotta fuck.
Eh?
You heard me. I didn't stutter.
Why?
Yes. why?
Usually helps ghosts, in my experience.
How?
In what way does a sexorcism help?
A what now?
It's a sexorcism.
Exorcism.
That's not how you say that word. Oh my god.
Don, I
It's an
think you mean
exorcism with sex.
exorcism.
Tauntaun,
how-
don't come up with excuses if you want to fornicate the ghost.
Just go to the.
Firstly, I want Squib and the ghost, maybe Jack, other me, and anyone else is also free to join if they want to.
I'm just gonna go over here now.
Please take your corruption away from me right now. I am tired.
You coming, Squib?
What?
To the bedroom.
He
He
says.
was looking at Riki.
Squib Squib is getting the swirly anime eyes of confusion.
And then how's Riki?
Rolling inside.
He did say anyone else who wanted to come with was allowed.
No clue.
Actually, I'm gonna roll now. I want to see.
Remember those good rolls from before? Yeah.
Yeah, this is where they all went.
She's pouting even more now.
I think you should hold off on that plan, Tauntaun.
Why?
How to put this?
Patterson will walk over and pick up Squib before just running away with him. Hello, I'm Patterson!
I'll save you, buddy.
He's not saving.
Oh.
He is following Tauntaun's wishes.
Well,
Oh shit.
I really gotta learn what language he's trying to speak.
Hello.
Or teach him more words. One of the two.
Riki, I think you need to go save Squib.
Ada will just pat Ricky on the shoulder.
Does
Ricky's
the
already-
ghost follow Squib?
Yes, the ghost is following Squib.
Well, either Ricky is about to use her powers for evil, or she's going to have an interesting experience.
Tauntaun, do you
Come on,
follow?
Jack.
Oh, okay. Tauntaun and Jack will follow.
The battle for Squib begins.
Yeah, Battle of the Fates starts playing muffled from the stairs.
5 seconds
For some
later,
reason,
there's
no
just a
saxophone.
Darth Maul Tauntaun.
Oh. With that, everyone has gone, is now seeming to rest, and we can call it here.
Bet.
This was a weird ass episode.
I don't know, I missed most of it.
That's every one of our episodes.
Adel finally died, and it was because of her own plan.
Use the battery. Alright, bet.
She did not expect it to be that powerful.
Your calculations were flawless, but man, you're bad at math.
It's like, use the battery! Okay. Meanwhile, me, the DM. Oh dear God. I hope the battery makes its con save. Roll the 5. It did not.
I'm pretty sure if we didn't do that, though, like, Hunter
Just left with the
Theta,
gun.
Hunter Delta or Theta would have killed us. Or would have escaped with the gun knife, so...
No, probably not. Probably was just tanked a lot more because George would have still put everyone in there.
Yeah, but
I
he
think
could just...
he's at least not going to engage for a little while.
Well, now we know. It's not just the adamantine shell. He is just resistant to everything. So,
No, he's not.
okay, he's resistant to everything we threw at him except, like, a couple of things.
No, he's not.
Okay, what wasn't he resistant to?
Roll insight.
Alright.
That'd be for everyone or just.
Sure.
DM is tired of our shit.
The DM is tired of you all making assumptions. So
You're the one that
Listen,
said
you.
it dealt no damage. What are we supposed to assume with the evidence given?
Honestly, there's no. Since I'm going to say this so everyone hears it, there was honestly no reason. There's no reason to factor in the low rolls. He's immune to weapon attacks.
What?
Period. He is immune to anything you consider to be a weapon hitting him, whether it be
Magic attacks only. Got it.
whether it be the mundane bell hammer that Scalodius uses, a magic longsword that Hubert uses, or Ophi's acid punches. If it's considered to be a weapon, it does not hurt him, which is why spells were hurting him.
And guess
You
what?
mean to
Thorgrim
tell
was
me if
gonna
I
do?
vomited on him, it would do something?
That is known as a breath. That is known as a breath weapon attack. So no.
So I was right in that he's resistant / immune to everything except a couple of things that we threw at him.
No, he's immune to one specific thing.
That
Physical damage.
specific thing encompasses a lot of things, Jordan.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
encompasses
does.
only weapon attacks.
Yes,
I don't have enough
weapon,
energy to deal with this argument.
piercing
Guess what?
weapons, slashing weapons, breath weapons, magic
if you-
weapons,
And guess
normal
what?
weapons.
If you had a spell that deals magic, bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, it would have hurt it.
Yeah,
So no, it wasn't everything that you named off. It's
I
one
said
specific
everything that we threw at him.
thing. Did he shrug off the flame strike?
No.
Would he have shrugged off fireball if you had thrown that? Or how about your scorching rays?
I didn't throw that, now did I?
Good
Miss-
night, everybody.
Mr. Specifics.
Anyway,
I think we're done, guys.
fun
Yeah, we
session.
are.
Thank
Yeah,
you
it was
for
fun.
joining us, Matt. It was nice having you.
He muted.
Definitely.
Oh no. I think he took our play fighting for serious.
Yeah, no, it's just these two idiots being lovers.
Oh, he BRB'd, never mind.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm heading off, so, because, again, I got a 5 a.m. shift, so.
Yeah, good luck
Have a
with
good
that.
night.
If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you stick around to see more of what I make. Be seeing ya.